Hi, everybody. Welcome to this, for us, noon. Zach here, Brett, Nighthaunt, Cities of Sigmar. We're very excited to continue our kickoff week for 4th edition.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we have a train here again. We decided that at this point we're just using the train all week. We're not using the train forever. Absolutely not. In fact, after this week, it's going to go away for a little while. We need a break from it, I think. I know I do. As much as I love it. And the nice thing is we have the head engineer with us today.
Choo-choo.
Yeah, so if there are
All
any issues physically with the train, we should be covered. Brett, speaking of you being Brett, today, Brett, you are playing Cities of Sigmar.
Yeah, this
Can
is
we
awesome.
talk about this army? It's been a while since it's been on stream.
This is my first time playing this army on stream. We've had this army on, I think, once before. It was a couple months ago, though, at this point.
Yep.
But yeah, it's a cool force. It's a new force for us. We are playing the Ironweld Guild today. So this is the shooty faction. All of my ranged attacks get +3 inches to their range. And so you'll see the theme here. We're trying to lean into shooting as much as possible. The core of the army, the core of that sort of archetype is a big unit of 20 Fusiliers. These guys have 2 shots each at 18 inches going to 21 with a sub-faction bonus. They have to be stationary in order to do that, but as we'll see in a little bit, the army rule helps them out in this way, the army rule being orders. So any character model, any hero can issue an order to a nearby unit. There are 4 of these. 1 buffs movement, 1 buffs melee, 1 buffs defense, and the other...
what is the other?
The other is a shooting buff. It's like if you shoot something and you kill enough of them, they get
fight last.
Fight last.
That's kind of cool. Yeah.
So it's not so much a damage output buff as a utility buff. But yeah, we have a lot of shooting, and so we could potentially proc that. To protect these Fusiliers, we've got 40 steel helms. We've got a big unit of 10. This is going to be our honor guard. Big unit of 20 is going to be our honor guard, and then we've got 2 units of 10 to do sort of objective-y things. They have a datasheet rule or a war scroll rule that is a little bit awkward. They can consecrate an objective for a 5-up ward, but in order to benefit from that, the unit a unit trying to benefit from that has to be entirely on the objective. So now that objectives are smaller, it's a little bit more awkward. But we're going to see if we can make it work. In addition,
is that true?
That is true.
They don't just have to tag on?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah, okay. It's annoying.
Yeah.
The Saurus warriors have the same thing. And now to get their +1 save, they have to be wholly on the objective as well in Seraphon.
Okay.
So this is a new thing that GW is doing. They're trying to keep you from spreading out.
We'll cut that ability a little bit of. Sorry, my mic might be goofy for a second. We'll cut that ability a little bit of slack with the trains.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
I've also got again supporting the Fusiliers. This is a theme here. We've got the Fusil Major on an Ogre. So we've got the goofy dude standing in a basket on top of a stick on top of an ogre.
He came out and everybody laughed at him. His rules came out and everybody laughed harder at him. But I don't think we're going to be laughing now.
He is really good. He basically, if he shoots at something with his gun, the entire army gets +1 to hit with shooting attacks against that target. Yeah. So very Tau, very marker lighty. More shooting. We've got some of the Wilder Corps. This is the Warband, the Warcry Warband. They're super useful. They have a pregame move. They have a scout move. Good for take the flanks, which is what
dogs.
They have dogs, which are cute and fighty. They've got crossbows, which are shooty. So they're a little bit of everything, and not that expensive either, which is great. I've also got a steam tank in the form of a steam tank captain.
Yes.
So he is more shooting. See the theme, but as a hero, he can take enhancements. He has a relic, which gives him a single hit, wound, and or save reroll each phase.
But or.
So you can only do 1 of those per phase. Yeah. But yeah, like he could, for example, in my shooting phase, reroll a hit roll with his big steam tank gun.
Yeah.
But then in your shooting phase, if you shoot at him, he could reroll a save, for example. But yeah, every phase. So you're always going to get value from
Glimmering
that.
is amazing.
Glimmering, yeah. And then his warlord trait or his his what's it called now? The
Heroic trait.
heroic trait is sort of transhuman. He can never be wounded on a 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
Which makes him just kind of even more durable. On top of his rerollable save, on top of his
rerollable 2-up save.
and the fact that he has 2-up armor, right?
Yep.
So he's going to be really durable. He's going to want to get in the mix and
I never want to interact with
and
him.
mix it up.
I have no incentive to interact with that model.
For what it's worth, none of his guns have shooting combat. So if you tag into him, you shut him down, and I have no way to
just run me over.
Yeah,
I'm gonna run these ghosts over.
Fortunately, the guy on top has a sword as well as a gun, so he can take me closer so I can hit them with my sword. That meme applies here as well. We haven't talked about the general. The general is Talia. She is got some big mama bear energy.
Yep.
She's she does a lot for the army. She's fast. I don't have a lot that's fast in this army. And has fly. She passes out a second order, so she can order 2 different things. Yep. And she's got a cool once per game, like bring some models back from nearby units ability, which maybe we'll get to see. And but otherwise, she's a cool centerpiece on a cool monster. And yeah, and that's her. And then the last unit we've got is 5 Cavaliers, the cavalry, and they are. I'd like to bring them with the Cavalier Marshal, but we didn't have the points for that, so they're just on their own, doing a bit of counterchargy things.
Yeah.
They seem less compelling in 4th Ed now that everybody can countercharge.
It used to be an order that they could do.
That used to be their sort of one weird trick was they could countercharge, but now that everyone can countercharge, they lost a little bit of their shininess. But yeah, like we said, this army kind of is slow and moves slowly and has a lot of infantry, so they're here to provide some countercharge. And they have a 3-up save, which is great.
And 3 wounds. They did go up to 3 wounds.
Yeah, 3-up save, and they're fairly inexpensive, 170 points for the 5. So that is, that's it. Did I cover everything? I'm taking the shooty to sub-faction, and orders are the my manifestation lore. I'm taking the
Ethermatic machines.
Ethermatic machines, yeah. And so I think the swords are going to be my good one today.
Ignoring wards.
Ignoring wards, and they do crit mortals with like 12 attacks or something. So I think the swords will be good. Oh, and I have 2 wizards. I have a battle mage, and I have the Warforger, who can pass out a buff on a 3-up for +1 save. So lots of sort of good synergies.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes. Zach, what are you bringing with your Nighthaunt?
Yeah, so today I'm bringing my Nighthaunt. This is pretty similar to my Quicksilver Dead from 3rd edition. The big difference is I don't ignore wards anymore with the Dreadscythe Harridans. But I've got Lady Olinder. I've got Grief Stricken is a very good spell now. Ignore positive modifiers to hit, wound, and save rolls, which is fun. She's got that. She brings back models once per game. She used to bring back D6. Now she brings back 3 plus D3, which is very nice. We have a Guardian of Souls. Oh, you know what? Let me go by regiment. So in her regiment, 60 Dreadscythe Harridans, 3 into 20. I also have 4 Mirror and Banshees, which I'm kind of excited about. They can be scary. They actually hit a little weirdly hard. Brett, heads up. Ren 2 damage, 2 attacks each. They're just ghosts, so they hit on 4. Ghosts hit on 4. I don't know if you guys knew that. Ghosts, this is like a thing. Ghosts hit on 4. The Games Workshop was like, what should ghosts hit on? Ghosts hit on 4.
The new universal profile.
Yeah.
Well, it depends if they're a ghost of an elf or a human.
No, it doesn't.
We've talked about this.
Turns out it doesn't matter. Once you're a ghost, you hit on 4. Well, no. Once you're a ghost, you turn into a human ghost.
Or a horse.
Or a horse if you're an animal. Yeah, that's why they're only human and horse ghosts.
Yep.
Okay, next in this regiment, that's that regiment. Okay, here's my fun cavalry regiment. Knight of Shrouds on Ethereal Steed. He has Covetous Familiar, which means, Brett, anytime you declare fight action within 3 of him, you take D3 mortals.
Okay.
On a 2-up.
I have no interest in fighting, only shooting.
Yeah, he's gonna like land near you, and then like if you, he likes to get into like a big scrum of people, and then every time someone activates him, like, up D3 mortals, up D3 mortals, up D3. So that's all he does, and then he also is hit transhuman. Next, and for if you don't know what that means, he can only be hit on 4s, 5s, and 6s. In his regiment, we have a unit of Dreadblade Harrows. These do almost nothing except for a huge, really important thing, which is teleport every movement phase, mine and Brett's, all game long. Finally, the regiment we have is we've got like a loser regiment. It is a Guardian of Souls wizard. He's less cool than he used to be, but he's a wizard in Nighthaunt, and so I've got good spells, so why not? And then I have 2 units of crossbows, aka Craven Throne Guard. These guys actually were one of the few units in the game. We were kind of talking about this, right? So, like best glow ups in the game.
Yeah.
These guys got one of the best glow ups in the game. Their range went up to 16, and they can never be affected by negative modifiers in their shooting. They don't need line of sight to shoot. So they just go somewhere, stand somewhere, and shoot things. And that tech is really to help the Dreadscythe Harridans hit and wound better.
Right, because
Yeah.
if you are shooting at, or you're attacking with your Dreadscythe Harridans into something that has been wounds allocated to it, is damaged, or below starting strength,
Yep.
then
+1 to hit and
they
wound.
get +1 to hit and wound, which is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, so that's mostly it. I am Deathstalkers. Deathstalkers is the one they previewed. I can run and charge, I can fall back and charge, and I don't take mortals when I fall back. And then the other weird thing, Brett, I didn't prep you about with Nighthaunt. I don't know how Nighthaunt players are feeling this currently. I'm imagining pretty much everyone's taking Deathstalkers. The other 3 aren't that great, unless you love black coaches. But the I can charge while I'm still in combat. So I can charge. I can do
Wow.
a charge ability while I'm in
Yeah.
combat range.
Can you move out of combat range with your charge ability and charge
Yes.
something else?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
But
Okay.
then they released the sub faction. The best one is like you can also fall back and charge.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many people are actually doing it, but it does sort of mean like if you get like into a really heavy scrum of infantry
Yeah.
and there's nowhere to go to fall back, I can just sit there and fall and charge again.
Charge again, yeah.
Yeah. And the reason for that is so I can use my Wave of Terror abilities to pass out a debuff.
Yep.
That's it. I have the Manifestation lore, the Nighthaunt one. It's pretty dumb. I hate manifestations. I need to be convinced that I'm gonna like them. It's gonna be a few games, I think.
They're pretty. They look good.
Thanks, Brad.
That's
I
a
appreciate
giant scythe.
it. That one is
sickle?
That one is. They're all bad, but that one is the.
The least bad.
No, it's still pretty bad.
Choo choo.
Oh, the train's moving.
Thank you for the donated membership.
By the way, we do have a membership
Oh,
count.
no.
Meg gave it to me this morning. 532.
Oh, we're so close.
So we are whatever that minus
just
600.
joined.
Whatever that minus 600 is. That's how many more
That's
we
our
need.
goal.
Yeah.
Welcome, Dean.
Welcome,
Is,
Dean.
is their name's Dean?
Yes, Dean
All
Winkelspecht.
Welcome, Dean.
Welcome, Dean. Mission battle plan.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you wanted to tell me about your general.
Oh, let's talk about Lady
Yeah.
Olinder. So Grief Stricken is a really good spell. That's her spell. It is 18 inches. I'll probably be casting this on something nasty like Talia. I can't imagine it's even worth casting this on the Steam tank. But it ignores positive modifiers to hit, wound, and save. So I could cast this on the Fusiliers if I get close, and then they won't benefit from the +1 to hit from the Fusil Major on Warhawk. So that's kind of interesting. The other cool thing about Lady O, she's almost invincible. She's got 4-up invuln as my whole army does, and then she has a 4-up ward. And when she charges now, she passes out fight last.
Yeah.
So what I've learned to do with her is just throw her in.
If you bring Lady O in a different death army, does she?
You can't.
You can't. Okay.
Not currently. Well, she does have a Regiment of Renown, actually.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, with that 4-up ward, I sure hope some Quicksilver swords don't appear out of nowhere and stab her.
You know, we
Yeah.
tried that yesterday. One of us tried to do that to Lady O yesterday. Some
Didn't work.
rude person. It did like 2 wounds.
Yeah.
It was
That's
fine.
3.
4-up invuln is still good.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's talk about this mission.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the mission. It is called The Better Part of Valor. It is a hold 1, hold 2, hold more. 2 points each for one of those. I'm not going to read what Zach wrote. I'm just going to read what it says here on the card.
That's good because it's a lot to summarize.
Yes, okay. So, the twist for this mission is each time an enemy unit contesting an objective is destroyed by a fight ability used by a friendly non-hero unit contesting the same objective, that friendly unit gains the dominant.
I'm out of space already. I'm trying to summarize.
Gains the dominant keyword. If that friendly unit stops contesting that objective, it is no longer dominant. Add 10 to the control scores of dominant units. Add 1 to hit rolls made by units in the underdog's army for combat attacks that target a dominant unit. So basically, if you contest an objective and destroy an enemy off of it, you get +10 your control score.
Yeah. So that's the important TLDR. You want to take objectives away from an enemy by killing an enemy that's on their objective.
Yeah.
And then you become dominant, and then you become harder to shift.
Yes.
Yeah.
So long as you stay on that
As
objective.
long as you stay on it. Yeah.
Let's do a traditional top down, and we'll talk a little terrain here that we got set up. Here's your first good look at where the train is today. The train is slicing through 2 objectives, and it's also only on about half the board.
Yeah.
We liked the mechanism of it going off the board, so we replicated that. The buildings that you see are all just going to be basically impassable buildings. We have 2 obscuring forests, and we have 2 cover thingies. We're going to say they don't have obscuring.
Right.
But the reality is that I can't be obscured anyway. My whole army flies. Nighthaunt, when they have the ability to hide, come over here and hide behind a tree and not get shot, they choose instead to fly above the tree.
above it.
They don't want to go into the spooky forest.
That's right.
They're worried that, here it comes.
Thank you, Prime Vino. Thanks,
Thanks,
Vino.
Vino.
Thank you, Vino.
Saray, can I ask you a serious question?
Yes.
How do we feel about this train speed?
Look, if chat wants it cranked up, I'm here to crank it.
Our engineer is going to
This
fight
train
us on
speed
this.
is great.
Our engineer is going to fight us on this. I know it.
Well, if you speed it up a little bit, it's just going to do one exact. So you saw where it was before it was here. So it basically.
No, we don't want that.
You actually kind of want to slow it down a little bit, I think, or maybe speed it up a lot. Either way.
Don't give them that option.
Saray, which one of those do we want to do?
I'll listen to what chat says, and we'll determine.
Tell
from
us
there.
you know what they're going to say. There's no voice of reason here
No,
except for Brett. Did we do all the things?
Yeah. So I have 4 detachments.
You had 4 regiments. I had 3.
You have 3.
I'm asking that you take the first turn.
So I think this is one of the compelling things about the Iron Weld Guild is that you have plus 3-inch range, so you actually are fine to go first
You're
because you can just
shoot me.
move 3 inches forward with an order, shoot a lot, and then and take some points. So you can actually do damage on turn 1.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds good. I'm going to do some orders. Well, orders happen in the movement phase.
Oh, by the way, folks,
Do you want to do your battle tactic?
Sorry, yes.
Yes,
I'm
by
gonna
the way-
take their flanks.
Take their flanks.
take their flanks. By the way, folks, the only place of power we want to have on today's board was the train.
Train is the only place of power.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Well then, before the train moves again, I'm going to activate
Do it quick.
the place of power
You're just in. Yeah.
with my battle mage. All right, I do in fact activate it.
+1 to
now
cast.
now the train can move. I don't care.
Brett, are orders within 3? Do you know the range on them?
That's a good question. No, they're wholly within 12.
Oh, wholly within 12. Okay.
Yeah.
Not sure if that's better or worse.
So yeah, let's do. I think magic is the only thing I have to do in the hero phase.
Yeah. Seems like I'm out
So-
of range to deny.
Yeah, where's your wizard?
Magical dominance. I'm here.
Magical dominance.
She's just out of range of the alchemite,
Okay.
and I'm here.
Speaking of the Warforger has an ability to pass out a +1 to save.
Yep.
That might be in the hero phase also. Yes, your hero phase. Okay. So on a 3-up,
Choot choot.
I don't get it.
Thank you,
All right, doesn't
Soups.
matter.
Welcome to getting abilities on a 3-up.
Welcome to
Brett.
getting abilities on a 3-up. Here we go. Yeah. All right. So pre-game move before the game. These guys are gonna do a normal move.
You know, it's a good thing we have Brett here today, because what I'm thinking is that each round, if we get a membership, we're gonna crank the speed up just a little bit. We're gonna leave the safety to Brett. He's gonna be the one adjusting it because he knows this better than.
We
Listen,
should switch
if,
sides then. The controls are down
The
here.
controls are over there. Yeah.
if it were up to Zach, we would just crank it to full.
That's probably not true. I think I'm probably in between you and him on this, and Meg. You and Meg would just crank it up to.
Crank it up to maximum and take off all the trailers.
All right. Yeah, let's go into casting. I'm going to start with some swords. And this is so the battle mage gets to pick a spell ability before the game to have +1 to cast with that, and I'm choosing the swords.
So you actually have +2 to cast.
I have
now.
+2 to cast, and if I had chosen, there's a sub-faction for +1 to cast.
Wow, +3. That's like
It's
virtually
potentially
unheard of.
+3, yeah. Sorry,
got
so
it.
that's an 8. Would you like to try to dispel?
I'm out of range.
Oh, you're out of
range. Yeah.
That's right. All right, so swords is
I believe it's a 6.
It's a
Wholly-
6. He's got
wholly
it
within 12.
Wholly
Yeah.
within 12. Or yeah, I don't know about actually that it is wholly within 12.
It is.
It is?
I
Okay.
just checked.
Okay. Actually, I'll wait. I'll wait to do some promo stuff when you're for the movement phase. But we have the train going, as you see. We got some other stuff going on, so stay tuned, everyone.
All right, I'm gonna do some. I don't remember. I don't know if orders happen in the movement phase or in the hero phase, but I think
Hero.
here is it hero phase.
I'm quite sure.
Okay. All right, then. And things can't be targeted by more than one order, right? Is that a thing?
Oh, I don't know that one.
Maybe you can look that up for me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do the shooting. Well, I need to do the movement order on these guys. So I'm gonna have to move these guys twice then, huh? Once in the movement phase, and potentially again once in the hero phase, and then potentially again in the movement phase. Because they have an order called move in ranks or move in formation, which allows them to move 3 inches.
Oh,
No, it happens in the movement phase.
Yeah,
It's a
movement phase.
It's a
thank
core
you, Zell
ability.
Nasty.
Yeah.
It's a core ability.
Advanced information. Actually, it doesn't have the core ability rule.
Zell Nasty, are
does,
you
it
okay?
Yeah, that's why you can't do it. Or sorry. The
Thanks,
no,
Zell.
the become entrenched. That one has the core ability. I'm mistaking the two.
Yeah, but you are right. You actually do this one in the movement phase.
Okay.
And then the shooting ones in the shooting phase. They're all in the phase that they affect.
Got
Yes.
it. Okay. Makes
Which
sense.
is good, yeah. And then, yeah.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do. This is a bit of a, like, I had to read the rules for this like 3 times to figure it out. But basically what you do is you use this. This is not a core ability. It allows you to move 3 inches, but then they're sort of become entrenched ability, which gives them the long range, is a core ability. So you can't do that and move at the same time.
Okay.
So we just used our 3-inch shuffle to get up a little bit. And
Thanks, Connor.
yeah, and then I'll use the same thing on these guys, and they will
This
run.
would normally be during the movement phase, right?
Yep, I'm in the movement
Oh,
phase
you're
now.
in. Okay.
Yep.
No more casts. Did the Alchemite Warforger want to cast anything?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he had anything compelling. There's
Okay.
a damage spell.
Okay.
I don't remember what his... I mostly just cared about the damage spell. All right.
You get one. You get an extra 3 die to charge. Is one of them?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And then the other 2 target enemy units, and I'm too far away.
Okay. All right. I'm going to... did we determine if I can have 2 orders active on my guy at the same time?
So it looks like
Yes.
movement.
Yeah.
You can pass out multiple times. I think the
can,
other
yeah.
ones can't stack.
But can I use the movement order on my Fusiliers and then also use the shooting order on them in the
Yes, I
shooting
believe
phase?
so, because it's a different phase.
Yeah. It just that the officer can't have.
Yeah, he can't.
Right,
He can't.
that's
keep
not a
the
problem. I
claymores.
have
He
plenty
or
of,
she.
I have plenty of officers.
Because of Talia.
We're not shy on officers. All right, Steam Tank is move 8.
Does that choo choo?
Does that choo choo? He has, let's see, 12 inches. So I'm going to try to order with the second use of this movement order. I'm going to move himself 3 inches.
Okay.
So he's going to move up to here. So that's 11 inches. And then he has an ability to power. He can either power the wheels, which allows him to shoot and shoot after advancing, or he can power the guns. And I'm going to choose to power the guns. Actually, can he receive the move order?
Yes.
Is it
Yeah.
any human or is
Yeah.
it any unit? Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be infantry. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Brett, I believe this is how it works. You can use the move, and then the other ones cannot stack on top of each other. So if you were to give someone the combat, hold the line, I don't think you can give them strike them down.
Okay.
I think that's because the way the rule of one.
All I care about right now is covering fire.
Okay.
Or supporting fire. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna double check that, but I think that's the rule of one ability. That's like a core rule.
All right. So then I'm going to order these guys to advance in ranks, advance in formation, and also to run. So they're going to run. Actually, I'm gonna auto run 6 here. So spend me a CP.
Yep.
I should have declared that before I rolled. I apologize, but I need these guys to be kind of up front here.
All right. So I'm gonna take this moment to talk about our promo. If you are a member, Lab Mandrill, that's our highest tier membership. Make sure you join Timbit's class. Timbit is an awesome painter. He's gonna give a
award-winning painter.
Award-winning painter, yes.
Like real, like
for real,
like big awards, yeah.
big award winner. He's gonna be putting on a Flesh Tones class, so make sure you join that. That's gonna be on the 28th at 12:15. That's gonna be right after our hobby show on that same day. Oh, train's moving. Hold on, I gotta switch back to front view.
Oh, this guy has a gun.
Yep, there's your 19th guy. There's your extra guy. You had a few.
We thought we had an extra.
Yeah, I'll grab him. I'll grab him.
Okay.
All right. Also, so this train. Oh, that's an interesting shot. Look at. Hey, say wave, Brett.
Hello.
Wait, that's me.
No, that's Brett.
Oh, Brett in the background. Oh.
So the whole reason we're doing this train / membership drive is so that we can give away a Scaventide box. It's over here. It's right to my right. When we hit 600 members, we're going to have a giveaway stream, and we're going to give away the entire box, the entire contents of the box. So if you want to help us get to that number and help, potentially someone get the Scaventide box, you can donate memberships and make the train move, which is also part of the game. It's a place of power, currently the rule.
Oh, it's getting close to me.
All right, so if you don't want to help Zach, make sure you move it.
I'm actually outside 3 of it, though. I'm not even... like one more.
Hey, what's up, Minnie? Hey, there's Timpet. I was just talking about you. So I'm looking at I'm trying to find the rule of 1. I don't know where to find it in the app.
The app's a little tough for that.
Yeah, some of the stuff is a little weird. We've actually found some things that were worded maybe a little differently than we'd seen before.
I think the core rulebook is back in. I can go get it. I think it's back in our.
I can go grab it. Just keep
no,
talking.
I think it's back where Meg is.
Oh, okay.
Let me grab it real quick. Well, Brett moves.
Yeah. All right. So I played against Nighthaunt yesterday as a practice game, and they're no joke. They're kind of scary. I don't know what's up with death armies being able to teleport everywhere, but that seems to be a constant. I didn't know that. I didn't associate teleporting with death, but apparently that's a thing. And it's quite good against a slow army like Maggotkin. All right, I'm looking for this. Also, there's a city called Misthaven.
Yes.
Isn't that a D&D thing? Are they gonna get sued?
No. What is it called in?
I think they left an E out. It's Haven, Havn, not Haven. Full of 1.
All right, so the cavalry is moving up the flank. We are taking the flanks, in fact.
Okay.
I'm going to perform my consecration ritual. I can only do it once per army per turn. So I can't concentrate. For example, I couldn't concentrate all my objectives in the same turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to start by consecrating this one here.
Okay.
My left flank objective, and then the rest of these guys are going to posture a little bit. Actually, we'll be here. I don't know. You've got some teleporty stuff, right?
I do. Just these guys.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'll screen you a little bit. I don't know how much I'm actually going to be able to. Well, I can come back here. let's do that. It's a screen. And then, yeah, let's call that movement. We're
Charge.
going to
Oh, wait, sorry.
You're so funny, Saray.
My army doesn't have shooting, so.
Yeah, would you like to redeploy?
Oh yeah, I am gonna redeploy. Actually,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna skedaddle back here a little
Yep.
bit. 4 inches. I think Fusiliers. I can just get our shooting range of them.
Sure, yeah.
I think.
And this guy's the Fusel Major is 24, so I'm only just within range of him.
Train is a little bit in my way, but I think we can. I think we can be okay.
You gonna work with it?
I'm gonna work with it. God. I guess I might just get hit by the train. We don't have a punishment yet for it, so we'll just put it.
You can actually be in front of the tracks and still be out of my range. Like my range is
Maybe not.
my front rank is here. Okay. All right. So just the train then. I don't know.
The steam tank.
The steam tank. Just
I'll just shoot you with the
steam
train.
tank. All right. So the steam tank. I'll out attack here because I have CP on turn 1 and. Uh-oh. Did you bump the train?
I mean, probably.
Probably.
Toot toot. Oh my god, now we've got 2 trains.
Well, not really.
Oh, and so I'm looking at the rule of 1 ability. I'm not actually sure. So if someone can point me to where it says you can't stack these officer abilities, that would be awesome. Because it doesn't look like that in the rule of 1 in the core rules.
All right, I'm going to shoot your girls.
Okay.
Here's my steam
There's a lot
cannon.
of. I think I don't need any more CP than this, so I'm gonna discorporate.
What's that do?
I'm gonna go from 6 upward to a 5 upward.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I should be down to 2.
2? Oh, sorry. You redeployed.
I redeployed,
Sorry, I missed that.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, now you're down to 2.
All right, here's my steam cannon. 1 shot. It hits.
Mm-hmm.
Wounds on a 2. It wounds.
Okay, here we go. 4 up.
4 up.
Up.
All right, you saved.
Think he did not have enough conviction in his fire.
Yeah. The steam gun has 12-inch range normally, goes up to 15.
You're in.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, so this is
Just barely.
2d6 shots.
Okay.
6. These go hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s.
Okay. 4 ups
That
here.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
2 go through.
1 damage each.
So we're looking for 5s here. Oh no.
And then the commander's rifle, 3 attacks.
For good measure, he also has a
Hitting
side
on-
gun.
Hitting on 3s, but going to 2s because of all-out attack.
Yep.
None
Oh.
of those wound. All right.
Triple 1 for the wound roll.
All right. That is it for my shooting phase. I'm not going to charge you. So
Score it up.
why don't we score it up?
All right. Let's score it up. How'd you do?
I have 3 objectives. Zach has 2 objectives.
So you
Oh no. You scored at the start of the game, and they're sticky. So I do have this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a start of the Okay, so it's going to be
It's actually at the start of the game. You like check
Okay.
and see who's on the objectives, and then.
so it's going to be an 8-point turn for you. That's hold 2 or hold 1, hold 2 and your battle flag.
Correct. Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Very
Broke
nice.
down to 2 CP.
Is now going to Zach.
Yeah. Okay. I do not have a place of power close enough to me to activate because I'm a little too far away from the tracks. So we'll get moving into spell casting country here. Lady O will cast. Lady O's going to start by casting Shade Mist on this unit of ladies right here. This needs a 6. I got a 10. Do you have any 1 in deny of me, Brett?
I didn't move this guy.
No, he's out. I
Oh.
couldn't deny him.
Thank you, Forsaken. That is a good shout. That did not update. Thank you.
And then, yeah, maybe not. Because it's just 1, 2. wizards?
What are you asking? I have 2 wizards.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Okay.
not playing
So
Night
these ladies are going to be -1 to wound. They are already -1 to wound when they charge, but now
There
they'll
we
be
go.
-1 to wound all the time. Okay, that's her second spell. Let's try summon a Shyish Reaper.
Okay.
Yes. Here it comes. Holy Within 9 of Lady Olinder. Brett, this thing has 1 attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3, 2, rend
See you,
2 or
Elijah.
3. Damage 4,
Uh-huh.
but only 1 attack. Unless it charges, it has 3 attacks.
Got it.
Okay. So it could have
Can't
3,
make it
4
say
damage
Cities of
attacks.
Sigmar
Okay.
That's
for
like
some reason.
the scariest thing
Yeah.
I could do. Okay, that's there. Next, we're going to go to Guardian of Souls. He's going to cast Holy Within 12 here. He's going to cast Shade Mist on them. Okay, wow, good.
Awesome.
Hey,
Thank you,
Saray,
Connor.
have we ever seen such successful magic like this?
Not on stream.
Not on stream. That just was 3 casts, 3 successes. No fussing.
Moving on.
No fussing about. Okay, on to the movement phase for me. I didn't pick a battle tactic. I should do that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you can't score one. But,
Absolute requirement. Absolute requirement to play the game. Can't not do it. Got to do it. I could take the center and get attacked by absolutely everything.
so that would not work.
I mean, would it? I don't know. Maybe that's a little bit going a little bit far.
Well,
It would work for some definitions of work.
yeah.
It would work for some definitions of work. What does that
Yeah.
mean?
Depending on your definition of work,
What is
it might work.
is?
You would be attempting it,
What's
but
the
your
definition?
chance of
What's
success
the
is very
definition
low.
of is?
What is
Yeah.
is?
Let me check the core rule book for that. What does is mean?
Wow, I actually had to pick one here. And redeploy is such a stinker when you're trying some of these, I'll tell you. Oh boy, here we go. Let's do
Sorry, Zach. Can I redo something?
sure.
I forgot I have one reroll of to hit. I have glimmering on this guy.
Uh-huh.
Can I I rolled 3 1s for his 2 wound rolls.
Sure.
Can I reroll 1 2 wound roll? All right. All right. I wound you,
Okay.
and then you take out a 4-up save.
Okay.
Okay, you make it. Cool.
we just have to make
I was
sure.
waiting
we
for the
have to-
reroll on the big gun, and then
The
like
big one, I didn't need it.
you didn't need it. Wow, I could get Do Not Waver and just get into combat with a steam tank.
Yeah. Charge with 2 things.
Yeah, that's hardly different than. Take their land. Can I do that?
Oh yeah.
I could take their land.
You could take this piece here.
That's about it. That's actually not compelling.
Also get charged by a lot of things.
Get charged by a lot of things.
Yeah.
And you kind of weirdly actually have a lot of control on this. A real pickle.
Oh, you're thinking with your teleporty dudes.
Yeah. Because that one you can set up.
Yep.
A lot of these you can't. That one you can. We might have to just seize the center, or hear me out. Maybe I just don't get one
What?
and become the
What?
underdog.
That's
Underdog, the extra CP on turn 5 is really nice. Is there an underdog bonus on this mission?
let me check. I don't believe so.
They don't all have one. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Well-
sorry. So the underdog mechanic for this one is you get +1 to hit rolls if you're attacking a dominant enemy.
But only when you're the underdog.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do take their flanks. It's
Take the
risky.
flank.
It's
How are you gonna
risky.
do that?
It's pretty risky.
Oh, with your teleporty dudes.
Yeah.
No, you can't teleport with take their flanks.
Do both have to be out? Do both have? Well, they do move 12
And you have to be at least partially outside of my deployment, outside of your deployment.
with
zone.
both units. Oh, then maybe I can't do it.
Yeah, and the deployment or the territories in this go all the way up to half, which is why I had to poke into your half.
No, we're still gonna do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take their flanks.
It's gonna be risky.
Does take their flanks require being unengaged?
No.
I see. So you could charge.
I'm going to try to charge some things.
Yeah.
I'm going to take advantage of your take the flanks.
Yep.
To try to take more
Take-
flanks.
take the
take the flanks of the
Take the flanks back.
of the flank takers.
Yes. So as long as you
okay.
don't teleport, you're good.
So here we go. We're going to do our movement. It's going to be some long bomb charges though,
Okay.
or at least one of them. I can run and charge though, so that's good.
Right.
So we'll start with a run right here.
You gonna auto run or?
No, someone's going to have to not
Okay.
auto run.
Yeah.
Okay, 2. So they're moving 10.
Man.
This is more for
Okay.
chat than us specifically, but thank you, Connor, for pointing us in the right direction about why you can't stack. It doesn't directly say, but if it's a weird couple of interactions between passive abilities and persisting effects.
You're talking about stacking orders?
Yeah, exactly. So thank you for that. Appreciate it. That's one it's not straightforward, right? They're not saying straight out you can't do it. Thank you, Soups. The train is moving. Toot toot.
Stating the obvious.
It's going.
Yes.
You know, I've been pissing and moaning a little bit about fly,
Yeah.
but fly's going to be very useful to just
It's gonna be super
flying
good.
over this tower to
Flying
charge
over
you.
the tower. Yeah. And it's weird. In the app, I don't see where they have the army rule. Like they have the you can view the detachment rule, but the army rule.
Not under battle. Sorry, I'm facing the wrong way. Is that not under battle formation?
Sorry, I'm going to throw them a run. The run rolls are good with the 2s. I like
So
it.
battle formations is the sub faction rule.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Sorry, spend me a CP to auto run.
Okay, so you're down to 1.
I'm down to 1. Now Brett's going to get a redeploy if he wants it. It's going to be a juicy redeploy. Or he could try maybe a countercharge, but then he can't redeploy. What will he do? What would you, the viewer, do?
I think they would crank the speed of the train up and not care about the rest.
and not care about any of this. Yeah.
Okay, these ladies moving on up.
Oh, wait, we haven't said this yet. Hey, if you enjoy these streams, make sure you like and subscribe, y'all.
Yeah, we shouldn't have to say that.
Oh, but we do.
All right. So this looks like a 5-inch charge.
Okay.
Um,
Over there,
sounds much closer. 4-inch.
they're probably pretty close. And then these ladies, well,
Also-
actually, coherence needs to be a little bit. She probably needs to be back a smidge.
That one's a 6.
Okay.
Yeah. But you just need one model. Well, I guess the model needs to survive. How durable are these?
They're all, well, they do have 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Okay. And they're 2 separate units? No,
That-
it's 1 unit.
It's
right?
1 unit.
I'm going to redeploy with the dog.
You can wait till I'm done my whole
Oh,
movement
that's true,
phase.
yeah.
Not only can you actually have to.
Yeah, true.
Um,
Yeah. Sorry, you were saying you couldn't. It wasn't the battle traits you were looking for, Brett.
I was looking for the orders in the app.
Yeah, so it's under battle traits,
battle trait.
which is it's next to battle formation.
Okay.
We were talking about how we miss or are still missing the command bunker equivalent for this app, and how great that would be. Which is the 40K app. It's like a summation of your army with everything in it. Pretty great.
okay, let me just, I want to check the movement of. Moves 8.
Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Cool.
App is good,
We
not
figured it out.
perfect. Yeah, exactly, Barry. Parsing the rules can be a lot harder than just playing the game. It's also half the fun. Isn't it fun? All right, let's look. Let's see what Zach's doing over here. Let's get that.
This guy can't move on the turn he's set up.
Oh, you can't?
Correct.
Oh yes, no, you can't. You can't. Yeah.
So he just hangs out here.
Yep.
That's
He
that's
can
universal.
Charge. He can charge.
You can charge. Okay.
But you can't move on the turn you're set.
I don't. I want to make sure that we have him in the right spot. I could do like an 11-inch.
It's wholly within 12 of Lady O, right?
It's totally within 9.
Within 9. Oh.
Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see.
Saul, we were wrong.
Do these guys have range on this even?
It was what everyone else said. But yes, we did resolve it. We were wrong.
Yeah, maybe the front row.
It doesn't mean that we should be wrong. That it shouldn't be the way we said. But
next, let's
You
do-
don't
wait.
movement?
Who
No,
typed
I
that?
still have these Harridans.
How about now? You don't movement?
No.
The call is coming from inside the house. I don't know who wrote that. That must be Meg.
Yeah, these Harridans. We're gonna go 13. They're gonna kind of come over here. This. Ghost ladies, friendship. Okay.
I love friendship.
I don't think these ladies are interested in friendship.
Well, with each other and with the Lady O and the Banshees.
No, I think they're just tortured souls.
I think you just don't. I think you're just threatened by the idea of a ladies' club.
A ladies? Club? Is that what this is? Are they all women?
Well, this regiment is.
How interesting.
Speaking of ladies, let's get a little Lady O. Let's do the Banshees first.
Those are proper ghosts.
The Banshees.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're super ghostly looking.
And their thing
That's the sound they make?
they have like a debuff for me, right?
If you cast a spell
Oh, right.
on me, they can try to deny it and hurt you in the process.
Right.
They have +1 to the deny too. Lady O.
So much running.
Can a ghost get hit by a train?
Only a ghost train.
Only a
Only a
ghost
ghost
train?
train. Okay,
Only a
good.
ghost train can hit a ghost.
I'm glad you answered with such authority. I think you must
12
be right.
Plus. Yes. Can this jackass get close enough to try to charge?
Wow.
Should he just go try? Just go? Should he just go wild and just go rogue with an
Yeet
18-inch movement and charge?
And charge, yeah.
He's just gonna go.
What's Chat's feelings on dice apps?
These
Dice
two,
apps.
these two will just never hurt each other all game.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to
which
say
is
I'm not a
better for
fan.
me because I can fall back and charge.
And mine's 340 points.
Yeah. It might make you rethink. I kind of want to make you reconsider where you redeploy,
Yeah.
but robbing me of points is hard to pass up.
Yeah. If I can deny you a battle tactic with a CP, I will do that.
This would be a cute move, but I'm gonna not do it because he'd be vulnerable to mass shooting. Honestly, which you have. So he's gonna go there. Now,
you.
Brett, my movement has completed.
I'm
Okay.
with you, Forsaken. Except for the app, weirdly.
Yeah, I'm gonna redeploy.
Okay.
Spending a CP.
Spend your CP. All right, so you're down to
Down
2.
down to 1.
Oh, down to 1. I missed 1.
Yep. I auto ran 6 and I did the other thing. I
6-inch charge right
all-out
now.
attack.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I missed that.
6-inch charge on the Wildacores.
It's a 5, I think.
I think we said 5 there. 6 here or no? Maybe you're right. Oh, I think you're right. I think it's 5. Okay. 5-inch charge plus.
Plus
Okay, 10-inch
5.
charge. I'm
Right,
probably not
it's
going to get that.
10.
I'm probably not going to get that. That means that someone else in your army might get charged. These steel helms are like, wait, where are they going?
All right, so that's going to be a 10.
That's a 10er. That might mean I'm going down on Brett. Points wise.
Points wise.
In turn 2.
Dang, I
Get-
should have.
Stay tuned.
I should have cut that.
get that
I should
audio.
have
Stay
cut the
tuned
mics.
for me to
All of
see
you
me
in
go
chat
down
with
on
your-
Brett.
All of you in chat with your
Turn
dirty
to-
minds.
Can't wait to see that. I'm gonna start getting the flavor cam.
Yeah, the flavor cam will. Yeah.
All right. So we have 10 inches away now.
Where to keep
The
going
Wilder
with that
Corps
joke.
have proven themselves.
They don't have like a funky. Well, you rolled a 5. I feel like they'd be one of those units that has like an auto 4. They have the
No, they
pregame
don't.
move.
It's just the
and-
pregame move.
Okay, okay.
I'm 90% sure it's just the pregame.
All right. Well, here we go, Brett. Let's try some shooting.
Okay.
I think you might have moved out of crossbow range of anything over here. Oh, you know who the crossbows want to shoot is a stupid sword. One of them's out of
They
range.
have a you can't shoot me if you're while I'm in cover. You can't target me. I'm not visible from more than 12 inches away.
That's funny. Guess what? My crossbows don't need visibility to shoot you. They're just gonna shoot you anyway. But they're not gonna shoot you now because you're out of range.
They're shooting
And if
ghost arrows.
Oh, I get +1 to hit for shooting attacks if I'm wholly within 3 of a train feature as well.
That's pretty cool. That's
it's-
quite good.
Did you say a
Those- I
train
like those
feature?
guys. They're like
Yeah.
110 too, right?
130,
130. Okay.
but it's still really
A
good.
train feature. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect for us. Brett, here's what we're gonna shoot then.
Yep.
3 of them can shoot steel helms.
Okay.
2 of them are gonna shoot the sword.
Okay.
Um,
You're not going to shoot the steam tank?
I don't think I care. Oh, you know what? The steam tank is compelling for me
+1 to hit and
to
wound?
damage
Yeah.
because I just need to be in combat with the thing to get +1 to hit and wound.
Yeah.
So then I can just use it for the rest of the game to like start a combat and
Oh, I see.
over
Yeah.
here. But I'm not going to
Okay.
yet. I don't know. No, I'm gonna shoot. Here's into the sword.
Okay.
They all hit. 6 is auto wound.
Yep.
That's army wide, so you know. And they all wound. These
Okay.
are Ren 1.
Okay. 6s. Then 5 up save goes to 6, and then ward. Nope.
4 wounds
4
on that
wounds.
thing. Okay. The other 3 are gonna shoot the steel helms.
Yeah.
Another good roll. 6 is auto wound. Actually, we're looking for 3s here. So sorry, they that's another way they got better. Their crossbow now wounds on 3s, not 4s.
4 up
Ren
goes
1.
to 5 up.
Yep.
I take 3 wounds.
Okay.
I just lose 3 guys now.
You're not used to
Oh,
it.
That's how
thank
that
you,
works.
just Jupiter.
That's what works. That's what happens when
the
you
train's
have
moving.
one
What
wound
happens
and
when you
no
have 1
ward.
wound models?
Um,
Where's my train whistle? I gotta. Did they confiscate it from me? Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Sorry, not sorry.
There's a clip right there of me looking at the camera and with insane with my crazy hair that I didn't do today. Brett blowing the whistle and the lights flashing. That makes it look like we're in some kind of absolutely insane cult or church or something. Okay.
We appreciate all the gifted memberships. Seriously,
I think over here,
It's really-
Brett.
we really
I think over
appreciate
here, only
helps
the
us out a
front
ton.
row is
Keeps
in
the channel
range.
alive,
Okay.
I really
and it means a
wanna
lot to us.
move.
And we get to see the train move, which is actually the most important thing.
I think it's actually only the front. These 2.
Mhm.
I don't need line of sight. That's handy now. Here we go. They're just shooting ghost bolts
Straight up in the air.
up into the air, hoping
No, I
for the
think they
best.
can see through the building. I think that's what it is. They see my soul on the other side of the building, and their arrows
Only 1 at minus 1.
are ghostly.
5. You make it. That's a big deal. So even when I make that charge now, it changes the equation
Yeah.
because now I'm hitting them wounding on 4s instead of 3s. That's interesting. Okay. Over here,
Yep.
we have 1 more shooting attack, and we are going to put it into the tank.
The stank?
We're going to give we're going to give the stank a stare down. Okay, here we go. I need a 2
Yep.
to hit, wound, and then it's Ren 3.
Uh-huh.
We hit,
Yep.
we
You
wound,
wound.
Ren 3.
Ren 3.
Radio stare down.
All right. 2 up save goes to 5 up, and I get a
Okay.
reroll.
You get a reroll.
I get a reroll.
Oh, okay.
And actually, you don't wound on 2 because of his transhuman, but you rolled a 6 to win.
I rolled a 6 wound. That's right. He's even scarier. Okay.
It's even scarier.
D6 wounds.
Okay.
Okay, 3. I'll take it.
3 damage. Very good. Very good. You stared him down. Okay.
That's good for me because that means, yeah. Okay.
I got lots of ways to get +1 to hit.
Larry,
wound there.
the train is only going to be on the table for the rest of the week, and then we're going to put it, much like the Disney vault, we're going to put it away for a little bit, and then we're going to bust it out when we're in an emergency.
Yeah. Oh God, we're canceling another Star Wars show.
Oh my God.
Release Little Mermaid.
We're gonna have, in case of emergency, break glass, and it's gonna be like on the wall here. And it's gonna be
Trains.
like a train.
Yeah. So I think the actual plan for the train is that we're going to put it away for a little bit, and then when we bust it out, it's going to be for member games.
Here we go.
Okay.
Let's see what they get. They got a 3. It's actually not a lot to do very much at all.
sorry. At the end of your shooting phase, I'm gonna shoot you.
You can shoot me for 1 CP.
1 CP.
Yeah, so this is your last
I'm
CP.
spending my last
You're like,
CP.
you shoot me, I shoot you.
All of these Fusiliers into this front unit.
Okay. They're -1 to wound.
Why is that?
Shade Mist, the
What's
spell.
that do?
-1
Oh,
to wound.
is somebody not -1 to wound?
All the
somebody-
Harridans are -1 to wound.
All of them have.
Shade Mist on them.
Is it an aura ability?
It's a spell.
You
it's
got-
unlimited
it's your
spell.
unlimited
It's my
spell,
unlimited
okay.
spell, yeah.
What about the? Can I
You can
shoot
shoot them.
I kind of hate them.
Yeah, you can probably pick them up. They have
I'm
2
not-
wounds each, so
They have
they're a
2
little
wounds
they're a
each.
little tougher.
Okay, but
And
they don't
they're-
have -1 to wound.
They draw -1 wound, and their funky ability happens no matter how many of them there are.
And all these characters are not targetable, right?
Correct.
Okay. Crossbows. I could shoot the crossbows. Do I care about the crossbows? Probably not.
Yeah, I wanted to
They
have it running
they
along
in the
the
shooting phase, you know,
studio.
they can with the wound damage can buff my Harridans.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the way I typically have to get that is with like ordering of combat or Lady O shooting attack. And so you're actually -1 to hit as well here, unless you have a funky thing. I don't think you do.
There are so many ways to get +1 to hit with shooting in this army, and I don't think I have any of them right now.
To do them in your, and it's also out of phase, right? Like
Yeah, there's a. I mean, I could all out attack, but I can't.
you can all attack actually,
I just don't have CP.
Yeah. and or use auto attack.
Yeah, so I'm gonna. I don't have
Wow.
any way to cancel out the -1 to hit.
Okay, 40 shots, 5s and 5s.
5s in. I'm not -1 to wound, right? I
Oh,
guess.
you're going into the Banshees.
Banshees.
Okay, 5s and 4s.
5s and 4s, and they have 2 wounds each. You said?
2 wounds each.
Okay. Yeah, this feels like a good use of CP. I feel like one way to play this army is to just get 2 rounds of shooting with your big block.
I mean, I think so. I think every army is going to
Fusiliers.
learn like what you spend your CP on every turn, right?
Yeah. there's an enhancement for. Oh. No.
Okay, that was
Oh,
not
no.
great. It's only 2.
Oh no.
That could have gone better. It's
Yeah.
still the right move. I mean, dice are dice.
All
Okay.
right, cool. Did
All
nothing.
right, it did nothing. We're talking up. We're talking up. This is the move. This is it. Oh, okay, nothing.
Wow. All right.
All right. They rolled a 3. That doesn't do me anything. Back to this. I probably should have gone with them. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I'll CP reroll that. Their charge.
Okay.
Does the 7 get me into there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. An 11 actually gets me into the World
It sure does. Yeah.
So
It gets you your battle tactic.
We're back at, well, unless I roll bad over there. I'm out of CP. So we're back in business with the battle tactic, which I like. I was not expecting that. For some reason in my mind, once I failed the charge,
The first one, yeah.
then like,
You're like, all right, I'm out.
as a consolation prize of can I get, yeah. All right, now I do have a dilemma afoot here that I need to remedy quickly, which is I'm doing that thing we talk about, Brett, where I'm overextending a bit with one Harridan squad. Now they are -1 to wound. They're gonna be -1 to wound until my turn again, so that's good at least.
Okay.
Okay, there goes some Harridans into the Wildacor.
Yep.
Over here, Brett, what did the Harridans here need?
I think we said, yeah, 6.
A 6? Okay. A 10. Okay. They're going to scooch on up here. And then the horses are not going to charge.
Okay.
Although I could give you -1 to your save. But then I
Oh,
think
by charging with the horses.
I
Yeah.
could charge with horses, but I think you'll just hit me. The horses are like, we don't really want to get hit.
Bartok is
No.
looking at me very angrily.
He's had enough of you, dude.
Sick of it.
He's like, you're here
All the time.
And cats research believes, first of all, I think cat research is almost always BS, and I don't think people
Done
really-
by cats. Clearly.
It's probably done by cat ladies and cat men. But the research makes it believe that cats, like socially, cats don't hunt together, but they do hunt for each other, which is why cats bring food, like dead animals to your porch and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So the belief is that they think every time I give them food that I'm just like this awesome hunter with like 100% success rate.
Oh, wow.
Which I think is why they usually Meg will be sitting and doing nothing. Meg feeds the cats like once or twice a week. I feed them all the other times. So they will wait for me like by my bathroom door to feed them rather than ask Meg to feed them.
Because they think you're a better hunter.
They think I'm a better I think they think that. They probably don't. I kind of blocked myself out.
Bartok comes and sits by me because he thinks I'm incompetent.
Yeah, I think he's wondering when
He's
you're
like-
going to...
When am I going to start
Prove your
contributing?
worth.
What we need to have you do
like, I
next
gotta
time,
protect this
Saray,
guy.
we need to start having you at 6 p.m. Because you're here sometimes on Monday night streams.
Yeah.
You just have to feed him before we go live, I think.
But then he'll stop protecting me. Whenever I come in, he just sits next to me like I'm
Oh,
a
that's
baby.
right. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay.
He's like, this guy's incompetent. He needs my help.
Yeah, I'll
that's a
protect
horse.
him.
That's fair. All
Oh, you
right.
are charging. Okay.
Yeah, because we're all very penned in here. It's
Yeah.
kind of a mess.
Yep.
And I want the -1 to your save, I guess.
Okay. That's good.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
I could tag the steam tank. I don't. I think maybe I will because I don't. I'm nervous that they're like very vulnerable now. The steam tank isn't going to do much to me, so yeah, we'll charge it.
Okay.
Wow.
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 We'll just get a really high charge.
man.
loss.
You're
Right.
charging with all the Harridans. Turn 1 charges.
Now, here's what happened though. This was scary to Saray, and yesterday we'll see how much damage you do, because wow, they are not as.
They don't have. Do they have 4 attacks models still?
No, 3.
Okay.
But what they haven't said, what they got instead is a point of a Pippa Rend.
Oh, they have Rend.
They have
okay.
Rend 1 now.
Okay.
I think it's a good trade. What do you think?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna be a little bit.
I mean, it makes them less good into like other death, right? And other Nighthaunt.
yeah.
You just want volume of attacks.
Yeah, I'm not as good into other Nighthaunt anymore. Okay.
But yeah, into a 2-up save steam tank. You want the Rend.
Want the Rand. Okay. So Brett, we have some spooky booing to pass
yeah.
out to you.
Okay.
And who we're gonna pass booing out to? We're gonna pass both spooky boos out to these guys. We're a little we're not like set up to do things over here, so I want this to just maybe be a slap fight if I'm lucky. So they are -1 to hit from the infantry that scared them, and they're -1 to save from the cavalry that scared them.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they're scared in 2 different ways.
Yep.
By horse ghosts and horse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Checks out.
And we're gonna start over here.
Okay. Wilder Core. They're also scared. And they're -1 to hit from infantry?
No, I can only do that in one place.
In one place. Okay.
I can do each. It kind of encourages like a, to take cavalry and to character and infantry. Each debuff can only happen one place.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 infantry, 1 cavalry, 1 character.
Sure. Oh, I have companions.
The dogs are companions.
My trailhounds are companions. I love it.
4 are out. Maybe more.
I mean,
than that.
range 3, right?
Yeah,
oh,
but
of
4
your guys.
4 are for sure out. I think they're in. No, 5 are out. No, 6 are out. No, 7. 7 are out.
No, 10. No,
It's
no,
7, it's
no,
7, it's
no,
7
20.
out. So 13 are in.
Okay.
I'm out of CP. You're out of CP.
Heck yeah.
Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Yep.
At this point. Okay. So.
Ooh, pretty. Look at this shot.
Can
Isn't that pretty?
I, let's see, when do I get buffs? Or when can I pass out orders? Can I do an order here?
So you have to wait for him to do all of his actions, and then you do all of your actions. So before he rolls any dice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm wholly within 12, so I can give them a ward save. A 5-up.
Okay, and you can do that during your. Or
Let me double check.
during
I think
mine.
it's during any fight phase, yeah.
Okay. And then they get a 5 award, which is pretty good, and then they get fight
And they
last.
get fight
which
last,
is like you don't
which
really
is not
care
going to
about.
matter at all. Yeah. Okay. Hold the line. Any combat phase.
Okay.
Yep.
So you declare that after I declare
After you declared your scary
scary.
abilities.
So I'm not going to fight with them now, because why bother? I'll
Right, guys.
go somewhere where I'm not going to get hurt, where I'm going to lase less
Do
models.
we think this tank survives?
Right, because they're fight last now.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I guess that's the downside, right, to that ability. So I don't want to go there then.
What do you guys think? Is this tank going to survive? Yay or nay?
The tank's definitely going to survive.
And then I have to decide. I guess I have to decide. Am I going to do any other
Yeah, you would actually technically, you should still be, if you have anything else to declare, you should.
Right, I have to do it now. Charge this turn. Fight last. Do I care about fight last on the steam tank? I'm going to do the same thing on the steam tank.
Fight last on the steam
Fight
tank?
last on the
Okay.
steam tank. Yeah.
Right. You can do it you can do each one more than once. Would be the second.
Yeah, it's
question I
just, do I have an officer that
okay.
hasn't issued an order? And I did all of the orders in my turn with my little character mages.
had. Okay, well in that case, I'm definitely going here. Although the sword is still in combat.
A sword is, yeah.
The sword's actually. We'll go here.
Okay.
I think the sword might do more damage. Two are going to be out. Three are going to be out. For real this time. I'm done there. So, that's 17, which is 51. So let's do 51. Here's 15, 20, 25.
We're starting with this
30,
fight back here, right? These horses and
35.
Harridans.
Here's 10 more. How many do you have there?
I have 40, and I need. So bad at this. So bad at this. Okay, here's 50. No, why are there like groups of 6, Zach? Okay, here we go. 10, 20, 30.
I can't put those in your hand if you have them all over there.
I know. We didn't think this through. Here's 30. We'll do this, and then
Okay.
we'll do the other 21.
And then just roll those real quick right now.
No, they're going to jostle everything in here. They're going to jostle our results. Okay, these are 4s, Brett. So can you pull 6s for me?
Yes.
Okay, I got lucky there by not rolling very many 3s. Okay, 3s again. Or 4s again. That was actually a very good roll. Okay, and then I'll gear up the next 22.
Okay. Go ahead, roll them.
Slasher
Go ahead,
code
roll
isn't-
'em.
Oh, she is one of the ones that's out. Okay. 21. Okay, and 6s are auto. There's a 1 and a 3 there. 3 more.
All right, and then these are -1 to save.
-1.
Ren one.
And you have -1 to your save. And then they're Ren 1. So effectively Ren 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 up goes to 5 up. I'll pull out the successes. That's it. So one guy
more.
dies, 2 guy dies, 3, 4. They're all dead.
They're dead.
Cool.
Okay.
R.I.P.
Your go.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate the swords.
Yeah.
This is the endless spell, correct?
Endless spell, yeah. What's it technically called?
Quicksilver
swords.
Quicksilver swords.
Fun fact, it's from the same city as the Quicksilver Dead.
Oh, fun. That is a fun fact.
Which is why it has the ignore wards thing.
Ah.
Everyone in that city just ignores wards.
Something in the air.
It's
It's like New York bagels.
no, I've talked about it before. It's that they're like brutally effective blacksmiths. They make like
Super sharp.
the finest weapons. Yeah.
All right, 12 attacks, 3s to hit, 3s to wound.
You're
Crit
-1
mortal.
to wound, so 4s to wound. 6s are good, right? Crits,
Crit mortal. Yep.
and
3s to hit.
only 2 misses. And then you're -1 to wound, Brett. Here.
Okay, 4s to wound.
Okay, so these are 4-ups. And so that means
that
we're
pile.
losing 6
Those
ladies.
are, oh yeah, we don't get more.
No
we don't
ward-
get
no
no
wards.
wards. Yeah, we don't get no wards.
Pretty good.
That was good.
Oh wait, that has crit mortals.
It has crit mortals
Yeah,
and it ignores
I don't
wards.
think we did that
You didn't do
yesterday.
that yesterday.
Yeah,
I thought as soon as he said it today, I was like, oh, I do remember it having some kind of crit ability.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what, Brett? If you don't mind, I want to kill this thing, so I don't want to pull the way I pulled.
Okay.
I'd like to actually pull in a way that makes it so that I can kill this thing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to pull ladies back here.
And by this thing, you mean the swords, not the steam tank.
Yeah, I don't care about the steam tank. Okay.
Interesting. You got to make sure the train, when it's on its way round, doesn't hit the dead pile.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. Good luck, Elijah.
Godspeed, Elijah.
He's interviewing for a job tomorrow.
Go get him.
Oh, wait. No, wait. That's bad. Never mind. Wait, is that good or bad?
This is what?
Okay, maybe, I don't know. I may have misread this. If not, hopefully that's not what you think it is.
2 into the steel helms.
Okay.
5 into the swords.
Okay.
4 into the steam tank.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. We'll do this quick because there's a lot. Here's into the steel helms. These are 3s
Okay, good.
and 3s. It's an auto wound. Brett, 2 into them.
Ren 1.
Ren 1.
2 die.
And then we have 5 into the sword.
Okay.
Okay.
3s to hit.
3s to, yeah, 3s
Oh, because I'm wounded, right.
3s to wound. That was not good though, just 2.
All right. This has a 5-up save, but Ren 1, so looking for 6s, and then a 6-up ward. Oh wait, I don't get wards against you. No,
you
not
do.
a thing.
7.
So I have 6 health, so I'm dead.
Okay. And then there were 4 into the steam tank. And I'm only wounding the steam tank on 4s, yes?
Yes.
Okay. That hit either way. I don't know why I reread that. Okay.
The auto wounds is good.
Auto wounds. Oh, that's true. That's cute, right? Ooh, my wound roll's very not great from this
Ren
squad.
1 goes to
3.
3s,
And then a reroll. Unless you want to reroll
5-up ward
from
I get his order.
his
right?
order. Right.
But I could
Fight
do the reroll here
And save a hit.
and save it and use it for my fighting.
To-
I think I will reroll the save here.
okay.
Okay, I make it
He's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like you're gonna kill them some other way next turn.
some other way.
Yeah.
Like this giant blob of dudes with guns.
Right. Okay. These ladies already had a pile-in, but
Yep.
I want to make sure. And we said it looks
were
like 6.
7 out?
7
6?
out.
Okay.
It's still I can see it. Yeah, it's still
Okay.
good. So it's 13. So that is 57.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna do 25 to start. Actually, this is 30. Here we go. 30 to start. Bumping the track.
These are 3s to hit.
3s.
No, they're unwounded.
They lost some models though, right?
No,
Oh no.
they haven't taken any
They haven't
damage.
taken any damage. So these are 4s.
But we'll pull 6 out for auto wound.
Yeah. Okay, this is the first 30, and then these are 4s again.
If these were dwarves, you'd have -1 attack.
Attack, really?
Yeah.
That's
Wow, that's quite good.
okay.
She gets
there's
some
the first
dwarves.
batch.
All right, and these guys have, what's their save? I should have been looking already. Their save is 5 up. So Ren 1 takes it to a 6,
Oh.
and then these are 5 upwards.
The stand ground's pretty good.
It is, yeah. It's even better if you're a dwarf.
Is it -1 to hit or -1 attacks for the Dwarden?
If this is used on a dwarf, then it's -1 enemy attacks. Yeah.
And one more there.
Dwarfs
so-
also have a way to get -1 to be wounded.
So 8
So
dead?
there's one more here?
Yeah.
Okay. So 8 dead.
Okay, I have about that many more.
Oh, okay. So let's just pick them up.
Okay, 3 less, but otherwise pretty close. And then your go, Brett, with the tank, with the steel helms.
It is -1 to hit. You're right.
All right. You have no more fights, right?
No more fights.
Okay. So steel helms, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have this many 10 attacks. Is there a champion in there? Probably.
Mm-hmm.
4s and 4s.
4s and 5s.
4s and 5s?
Yeah.
Yep, you're right.
Okay.
One.
One. I do fail the 4 up. Here's a 6. No, so 1 more.
And then a steam tank.
Actually, here I am.
It's steam tank time.
Pull there.
All right. The steam tank has crushing wheels.
Yeah, it's like not nothing.
6 attacks. They hit on 4s and
Thanks,
wound on
Connor.
2s.
It is -1 to hit. Right.
No special. These are
Here,
contained.
-1 to wound.
Okay, on 3s.
Oh my
1
god.
wound.
4 up. What should we make?
And then the commander has a sword. It's on 3s and wounds on 4s going to 5s. Nope.
Okay.
All right.
Did we do it?
That is it.
Brett,
Yep.
Elijah says 5 up these nuts.
Just so you know.
Just so
Thanks,
you know.
Elijah.
Just so you know.
Thanks.
Okay.
And then he told me not to say the joke, but
Pretty much what just happened.
Okay, are we ready to score Zach up? And
Yeah.
let's do it.
yeah. So I same as Brett.
Hold 1, hold 2, and
Flanks taken.
Flanks.
are
Where's my
taken.
mouse? There it is. Right. Well, we have a tie game going into a important roll here.
Okay, yeah. Ye old important roll.
Yay! Well, don't roll it yet.
Oh, I rolled a 5.
One
Brett
of
rolled-
those
Brett
was
rolled
rolled by
1,
Brett.
but I don't want to go down on points.
One of those was rolled by Zach.
I don't want to go down on Brett if I don't have to.
Hmm.
And here I don't have to.
Okay.
So
You
I'll
say
give it to
so.
Brett.
Okay.
For right.
Yeah.
Because you could double turn me here, but then you don't get a battle tactic.
Then I'll get a battle tactic.
All right, and so neither of us are the underdog, right?
Correct. You're tied up.
So we're both going to get 4 command points.
Mhm.
All right. Cool. Activate a place of power because my wizard is next
is
to
by the
the
train.
train.
You want
Yeah.
to do a battle tactic first?
Battle
I think you have to
tactic
do-
first.
I think
You
have
can
to do battle.
activate power before.
I'm going to activate the power
Okay.
first.
You
Okay.
can. It is start a turn.
Okay. So
That is your Matt Rose given right.
let's do. Let's think about battle. So this is a general's regiment unit.
Mm-hmm.
So if I kill them,
Yeah, they should have had pluses and the things that they were doing anyway. But they had them already anyway.
what do you mean?
Or they should have more. They should have had more Ren, but that's okay. Against
into my
your little
infantry.
guys, it doesn't matter.
Infantry,
Yeah,
I didn't make any saves.
You didn't make any sense, and I only did yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you could slay the entourage.
and this is your
That's my
honor guard
That's
unit
my
as
honor
well.
guard unit. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm going to slay the entourage.
Okay.
Play the entourage.
But you can slay the entourage on any Harridan or the
I
Banshees.
could, but it's
yeah,
especially exciting to slay
to get them. Yeah.
them. Okay, lots of slaying happening. Cool. Let's do some magic. I will start with bringing the swords back out.
Okay.
Let's see it. I get it with a 9.
I'm gonna try to deny it.
Okay,
Denied.
absolutely stopped.
Weird.
All right. The Alchemite Warforger can pick a unit to get +1 save.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick these steel helms here.
Okay.
It's on a 3-up. Nope, 2 turns in a row. Not gonna do that. And then he's gonna
It's
try.
so frustrating.
He's gonna
totally
try.
sucks,
Yeah.
Daughters, man, were driving me nuts with this.
The other spell for it's roll 3 dice for a charge. What was the range on that? I think it was it wholly within 12? Let me check. Spell lures.
It's probably holy.
Twin-tailed comet. Cast on the 7, wholly within 12. Yeah. Doing it on Talia was compelling, but I'm not wholly within 12. But I also could do it on these guys, and then maybe they can get in here. I think they're going to get in there anyway, so I'm just going to try my lightning spell. Oh no, Cinder Cloud is compelling. -1 to the attack's characteristic. All right, yeah, I'll try Cinder Cloud on these guys.
Just keep in mind, I'll do my Banshee.
Oh, you will. That's
trick
right.
Here.
Oh, I'm going to do it either way, or you're going to do it either way, whether I do Cinder Cloud or
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do +1 to charge. Or sorry, how much damage do I take?
D3.
D3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, right. It's like it's not that much. I'm not going to kill him. It's not going to.
Right.
And I have to deny. I do get a +1 to the deny.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to try casting Elemental Lightning.
Okay.
It's on a 7. I get it with an 8.
Okay, here we go. +1 to this roll. So I need to roll an 8.
Yep.
I roll an 8.
Okay.
So it's denied.
And I
you
take 3
mortals.
Okay.
So you, as the kids say, Brett, fucked around and found out.
Yep. Ouch. And if I had been on this objective, I would have got a 5-up board because it's consecrated, but I wasn't. Oof. All right. Let's move on to movement. I'm going to use the order dice this time because I realized that it's actually important to keep track of who's issued in order each turn.
Oh, I'd like to cast a spell.
Oh, nice. Okay.
All right, that's going to cost you CP.
I want to cast a spell.
All right.
Oh, I didn't bring out the swords, right?
I denied it. You rolled an 8 and I rolled a 12.
You rolled a 12. That's right.
No, actually, I don't think I do care to cast a spell now that I think about it.
All right.
Sorry, everyone.
Make sure you guys vote in the poll, and I'm closing it up pretty soon.
Pretty soon. All right.
Pretty soon. Also, like the stream.
Movement. I'm going to run these guys away from you. I'm also going to issue them in order to move.
See you, Soups.
So
3 + 5 + the run.
plus the run roll.
11.
11.
I like this about cities. They can kind of like get good at something out of nowhere.
Yeah, they're like, remember the joke that like Imperial Guardsmen are the fastest
Right, yeah.
units in the galaxy?
It's kind of similar.
It's kind of the same thing. They can just like hut.
I honestly like looking. Okay, this is gonna sound really conceited because I paint this army. It's not about that. If anyone does a half decent paint job on cities, which is not easy to do, I'll give myself that. And Saray and Megan, because we all worked on it together. But if you do a half decent job on this army, it looks beautiful on the other side of the table.
Yeah.
It's so cool looking. Like the metal, the cloth, the wood, the flags.
A lot of textures.
A lot of textures. All the GW did a cool thing, I think, by encouraging you to paint the people looking different. The models are all like they're clearly different size people. They're not like guardsmen are all kind of
Right.
a generic squat looking man.
Yeah.
There's women, there's men, there's clearly faces for different ethnicities, and you paint them all up, and it looks cool.
All right, so Talia ordered this unit to move an extra 3. She ordered herself to move an extra 3.
Yep.
So, and she can order
2.
2 things. So, and when you order a human unit to do the movement thing, you get to do a second one.
So you essentially have 4
moves,
movements,
basically.
and you're going to use 3 of them. I don't know if you're going to get the Alchemite Warforger. Yeah.
Yeah, and the Alchemite Warforger. Yeah,
he's back there.
So these guys will. Actually, I might save her second one for like a fight ability. So let's.
We'll move the tree over here too for you, Brad, so that as you cross this, go in the fence and shit. Okay. Yeah. What are they gonna have without it? The 3 is so good. This is the exact situation.
Well, no, I can order. I can order
You can
the,
do the order.
the order.
That's the exact situation where you want the 3, though.
Yeah,
to
no,
take
I
a
definitely-
charge from like a 7 to a 3.
Yeah, I definitely want the 3-inch move. It's just a question of who's going to order them with it.
Right.
So I'll use the Alchemite Warforger to order himself to move 3, and then these guys to move 3. So they're going to go 8 inches. Or do I just want to hold this point?
Just a quick reminder, while Brett's thinking, that we are doing a membership drive. Oh, we're also doing that. But what I meant to do was this one. We're doing a membership drive, so if you want to help us get past that 600 members goal, we'd appreciate it. And when we do reach that 600 members, we're going to be giving away a Scaventide box in a separate stream. And also, if you give memberships, you can make the train move. Currently, it's a place of power. I'm trying to come up with something fun, something else it can do to keep it a little interesting. But yeah, if you want to make this train, this hype train, if you want to keep this hype train going, gifting memberships is a great way to support the channel.
I think these guys are just going to shuffle a little bit. I'm not
I know we're
gonna do any
past
orders.
500, Polly. I don't have an exact number.
We were 532 this morning, Polly.
Okay, so we're probably almost to 540 now. Getting close to 540. We're definitely getting there.
Yeah, if we don't get to 600, unfortunately, we're gonna have to kill Bartok.
That's the
no.
We haven't
that's the stream
we
we're
haven't
gonna
brought
do
it up
instead.
yet, but we're gonna bring it up now. We will unfortunately need to kill Bartok if we don't get to 600.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it on stream too. It's gonna be
Yeah.
really sad because we're all gonna be crying. It's gonna be terrible.
Nobody wants this to happen.
No one wants
but
it to
we have
happen,
to
but
do
look,
it. It's like Mary Shelley's The Lottery. It just has to happen. Look, I'm just sleeping down there,
yeah.
totally unaware
Completely oblivious.
that he's probably gonna die on Thursday.
What a sadness.
All right.
Thank you, Christopher. Christopher doesn't want to see Bartok ritually sacrificed.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
I'm going to move these guys backwards.
No, I wouldn't. Polly says he's not gonna donate. Fuck Bartok.
Yeah, we enticed Polly to
Polly's
not.
like, no, I want to see this. Oh, we're not actually gonna kill
Guys,
the cat,
we're not
guys.
actually gonna kill Bartok. You know that,
Thank
right?
you. Connor Stevens just gifted 20. Connor, we weren't gonna kill the
Connor,
cat.
you
That
know
was
we
a
were
joke.
gonna kill Bartok.
We're gonna kill Joplin, obviously. Thank you, Connor. Very generous. We appreciate it.
Thank you,
20
Connor.
membership. That's huge. Thank you. Whoa, Polly, putting it with 50 memberships.
With how
Holy
many?
crap! Polly was lying. He doesn't want to see Bartok.
He actually likes Bartok.
Thanks, Polly. That's super
Yeah,
generous.
thank you, Polly.
Connor and Polly.
Thank you,
And Christopher too.
and Chris.
What does that put us at?
Which is
We're super close now to 600.
okay, but if you guys want to donate any more memberships, do it one at a time so that we keep the train moving all game.
Yeah.
Spread them out. Spread them out.
One at
Spread
a
'em out.
time. Every.
Yes,
Every.
a little closer.
Why does
Place
it?
of power.
It's like moving and then stopping moving. What's going on? The train.
Touch
is
it, touch it.
Spasming.
Giving a power shirt.
It's not the train like track or anything. It's this thing is like
Yeah.
it might just be the number that happened.
Maybe
like-
yeah. You gifted too many at a time, and
Yeah, the
train is
computer
freaking
the
out.
computer can only count up to 50 guys. It can't.
Yeah, I think we're at 600 though. Because if we're at 532,
The train is celebrating. All right.
All right, we'll think about not killing Bartok.
Joplin, come here.
Come here, Joplin. We still want to kill Saray, Brett, do you guys want the AC on? A little warm? Do you want the air dryer
Hold on,
I'm either gonna take off my hoodie or
or that?
I'll set up the thing.
do the AC.
You
All right.
just hit the power button.
Well, I gotta close the window.
Let's do some shooting.
Yeah, this thing is like clicking on and off over. I kind of like it.
Yeah, we have who knows what's going on? Who can know? All right, ranged weapons. I need to move this guy. Where do I want
All right,
him
I'm
to
gonna try and
go?
count this up, but we could have chosen a worse member to try and figure out some basic math. the worst person to try to do this.
So Holly, Hot Links Holly the other day was like,
Hold on.
I'm glad this is forcing Saray to do math. And I was like, math is a stretch. It's counting and occasionally basic arithmetic, which, as you pointed out, is a mathritic.
Yeah, mathritic. It's the math's in there.
Math is in there.
32, 33, 4.
I'm famously really bad. I did not take very high levels of math in high school. Like I'm sure Brett and Megan did. They were in like all the nerd AP classes. I was pretty bad in high school, especially in math. But through going through music school stuff, I'm pretty quick with, and I think Warhammer, like adding numbers up.
I'm gonna fall back with these steel helms.
You're gonna take some ouchies.
D3 mortals. Yeah, you want to do it?
No,
I
think you do it.
All right, I take 3 mortals. 3 guys.
Someone grab that train whistle. We passed 600. Yay!
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Thank you to everyone for the very generous.
Which means we will be giving away the Skaventide box.
That's
Now
right.
let's just hope that our Skaventide box is waiting safely for us at Warhammer Los Gatos.
Wait. I told that's
I know, you
not the
lied
one
to
we're
them.
giving
You
away.
lied to them.
I guess we did touch that
That's the one we opened. We're using it.
one. Oh yeah, I guess we're gonna give you a new one, fresh from a real Warhammer store. That's exciting.
Yeah, fresh. Yeah. Maybe they can just deliver it, send it for us too. We don't really do
Thank you
that.
guys. Seriously, super appreciate it.
It is super appreciated. And I'll tell you something else. If you guys want to do something maybe even more amazing that doesn't cost you a thing, tell people who like Age of Sigmar about us. And the reason I bring it up is because the other day in our comments we had somebody say, "Wow, I didn't know Zach. You know, he noticed I wasn't on Titans anymore, and he said, wow, I didn't know Zach was somewhere else doing Sigmar." We've been doing Sigmar since February, so sometimes YouTube just, we're still on the smaller side as a channel goes. Actually, in the overall scheme of all YouTube channels, we're probably in the 1% for size. We're probably one of the biggest 1% of channels, but only because there's so many stupid tiny channels. But the point is, tell people you know who play Sigmar. Tell them in your Discords, tell them in your Reddit, tell them at church, your church functions, tell them in your gun meetings.
Oh yeah,
your
gun
militia meetings,
Yep.
any of your militia meetings.
Hey guys.
Yeah, anything you go to where lonely men might want some company.
All right, I'm going to let's see. I'm trying to decide if I should fall
Look
back.
how
here.
menacing this looks. I'm just about to get blown.
I know, right? I think I'm going to fall back here. No, and then I take mortals there as well, huh?
You do.
Yeah. All right, I'll stay in combat. Can't shoot. Oh, you know what? Hopefully I'll shoot you, get freed up, and then I can shoot you with him. That's what I'm hoping I'll do.
That would be great.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to start by shooting the Fusel Major.
Brett, can I remind you of something that you
Yes.
might want to be keep in mind? Countercharge is a thing, and I do have 4 CP. Are you anywhere, just in case? I just want to bring it up. I don't think I could
You
go
can
there.
countercharge here.
I could go there.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about
You've got
it,
them
though.
protected, so I think you're which might be a compelling reason not to fall back there, because that's even if you have 5 left or 4, I could go
Oh,
there.
yeah.
See, isn't this nice?
All right,
It's so
let's
nice.
do the Fusel Major into these girls.
Okay.
He has 3 attacks.
I am -1 to wound
Yep.
from Shade Mist.
Yep.
I'm also going to spend 1 CP here to discorporate.
Discorporate, which gives you the 5 upward.
5 aboard.
All right.
I'm going to try to stay alive.
Staying alive.
And
all right.
all this guy has to do is target.
He just has to target.
Yeah.
Here we go. 3s to hit. 1 hit.
Is it
is
PR or
crit auto
HR?
wound.
Vino.
An anti-hero +1 Ren.
And
as it
damage is
turns out.
D3?
Damage is 2.
2. Okay. So it goes, I fail my
Okay.
save,
That's another.
and we're down 2.
He kills 2.
What is up with this?
And so now my whole army is +1 to hit against that target.
Sorry. Once again, I'm going to pull from this side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Whoop.
9, 10,
All right.
11, 12.
Brett, I have a
Somehow this is not updated. We are not playing Maggotkin. Hold on, let me
That's
see.
so weird.
Yeah,
hit the refresh button a couple times.
Yeah, I gotta
Brett,
open up. I gotta open in studio mode real quick.
I have a take backsy question for you.
Yeah, sure.
It's actually just, can I do a redeploy? The redeploy is not
Yes,
going to like
of course.
physically threaten you. It has one intention, which is to move him up a little bit closer.
Yeah,
In
okay.
case any live, I'm in range to cast Spectral Ward.
Okay.
That's it. So I'm going to go down to 2 CP and move up 3 inches.
Redeploy 3 inches.
Yeah. He's essentially like right there, and now he'll be there.
All right, we're doing the thing. All the bullets
There you go, it's fixed.
at all the ghosts.
This is the most dice I've ever seen Brett roll.
40 attacks.
You can tell he's not that good at it, like compared to people who play Horde armies.
Yeah.
These are hitting with 3s.
These are +1 to hit.
but -1 to wound.
Yep. Nothing special on the 6s.
Meg is a summonable entity from her back home office.
Yeah.
Where if she realizes something's wrong, she just
Appears.
appears.
Wounding on 5.
Meg is an endless
It's
spell.
not bad, honestly, for
not
5.
bad.
It's not bad.
And these are
It was like almost only 5s too. You only had like
5 upwards.
So 4 up saves.
Oh yeah.
4
up saves
which was like
first.
about average,
Okay.
and then 5 upwards.
Yeah.
Which was
5 dead.
5 dead.
Won't lie, Zach. I was hoping for better.
Yeah,
use
we're
ghost
all
bullets?
still kind of just gauging like how good shooting is in this game.
Yeah. And I was like, I thought I had more shooting, but it was the Wilder core, and they're dead. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to shoot with the steam tank. That's a bit of a bummer.
That's a bummer.
But let's try some charging. I think maybe with some charging, we can still finish them off. We'll see. Do you want to shoot me?
No.
Okay. All right, yeah, I'm going to charge. Talia. Here we go.
Do we know what she needs?
Oh, that's a good question.
She's got fly, so she should
Got
clip right over
fly.
that.
I think maybe it's a 9 or 10. 10? I think it's a... No, it's maybe... Nah, I don't know.
Oh, I think you can sit right there.
Yeah.
I think that's probably a 9.
9 to there.
What do you think? Right? Yeah. That would be. I mean, okay, you're measuring.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you need to be like a direct route.
What I should have done, and maybe you can allow me to take back
Yeah.
these here, when I activated this unit in our last fight phase, I should have rotated. down.
Yeah, I guess. That it's just you need a 9. I
Okay,
think.
we'll say a
let's
9.
And I don't think rotating is gonna help. Yeah, because
Okay.
9's gonna like fit you in right there.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Keep in mind, it's a little different, Sigmar. It's
know.
basically you get to move that far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
train's moving.
So it's not quite like 4K.
But
So
I do
whatever,
have to end within half an inch.
and you have to end within half an inch.
Yeah.
So if she's like right there, it's a 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's it.
Adjust the speed.
Nope.
You have a CP reroll. You haven't used any CP yet.
Excuse me, Zach.
Oh, because we're round 2.
Someone's going down during round 2. Brett,
Hey,
Brett, did you say, oh, is it round 2?
it's round 2.
It's round
so
two,
The
time-
train speeds up.
Oh, I thought it's round 2. Time to go down on each other
I was just
in points. Again, guys, you sickies.
Zach. Okay, I just want to say, as you said that, the comment that came up is kindergarten is the place to start spreading the word about the good Warhammer channel for sure.
So I really think it might be better for me to charge you here than be charged. Because if you charge me, you get +1. If you countercharge me, you get all your buffs, right?
Oh no, so I don't get the army buffs. I do get the Harridan buff of being -1 to wound.
Yeah.
Harridans are -1 to wound when they charge. However, I cast a spell on them to also just make them -1 to wound.
Got it. Okay.
So the only thing, nothing's going to change if you.
Or you'll
charge
get
me
more models in combat, I guess. I'll
Okay.
make you spend the 2 CP
back. Okay.
if you want to.
Okay.
Are you going to countercharge?
I'm not.
Okay. Glad I didn't do that. All right, let's...
But it could be, honestly, it could get them in combat is the scary thing. Right? Because
Yeah.
I could be like that, I could pile in, I could
Yep.
start hitting them. I don't think I'm going to, though.
All right, let's
I'm
activate Talia first.
going to spend another CP to discorporate during the melee phase.
Okay.
I'm instead using that CP there. I'm instead hoping for a Talia whiff.
Sorry,
Okay.
I missed. You're at 2 CP now, right?
I'm at 1.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I missed
Yeah.
that. I was
Brad
trying to adjust
is-
the train, I think, when you were...
Brett is at 3.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Forgot to update it. You're good to go, though.
So Talia, I'm going to order herself with the second order that she gets.
Okay.
To get +1 attack on the charge.
Okay.
So this will
It will not affect companion,
not affect companion,
but it does affect her hammer.
but it'll affect her
weapon of the office or
weapon of office. Yeah, but it won't affect the stinger or the jaws.
it won't affect the good attacks.
And then I will spend a CP to all out attack.
Okay, so you're down to 2.
You're +1 to hit, you're -1 to wound.
All right,
Also-
so weapon of office goes from 6 attacks to 7. Did you have something to say?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, do you have something to say, Saray?
You have
Well, I was
something
gonna say
about that?
I cranked the speed up on the train, and I don't know how fast it's gonna go, so just be prepared for that.
It might launch itself into space.
I don't know.
All right, these go from hitting on 3s to
Twos.
hitting on 2s. Cool.
Look cool. Didn't either auto
Didn't
attack.
matter.
Love to see that happen. You
And
get auto
then
attack on
wounding
the
on 4s to wounding on 5s, right?
Yes,
-1
-1
to be
to
wounded?
wound. Yes. Oh,
Okay.
she wounds on 4s. Yeah, she's a human.
She's a human.
Okay, just one.
Just
Oh,
one
that saved me a
wound.
little bit there. Okay, 4 up. All right, so far so
Okay.
good.
Then the jaws, 3 attacks, hitting on 2s,
Okay,
and
that's
wounding
fair.
on 2s, going to 3s.
Brett.
Jeez. Jeez.
Brett's second
Jeez.
triple one of the game, by the way, for what it's worth.
All right, and then the tail, the stinger.
Oh my gosh.
Hitting on 4s, going to 3s, and wounding on 2s, going to 3s.
Okay.
1 wound.
Okay.
3 in case it matters.
And this is a lot of damage, actually,
This
right?
is D3 plus 3 damage.
You could actually
5 damage.
Okay, so if I don't get a 5 up here, you've succeeded in wiping the squad. Okay, there's 2 left.
Okay.
And you do guys still have a steam tank.
Up to the steam tank. Yeah, you get to activate next, though.
Yeah, they're
All right, I'm gonna end this poll.
okay.
All right, here we go. Watch out. Here go. The train. Wait, why is it not activating? No, you gotta wait for the lights.
All right, roll some dice, Zach.
Just
Saray is building artificial suspense.
This is into Talia.
Okay, into Talia. All right.
Yeah. Those all wound.
Okay.
-1.
-1. Her
Yeah.
save is 4 up. So
You're good.
Rend 1, though, right?
Oh, red 1, so 1 damage. Or 2 damage.
2 damage.
I can't see these. Okay. Now, Brett, the other thing you could actually do to potentially wipe me out is power through.
Oh, because
Yeah.
it's D3 mortals, right?
Mhm.
When you power through.
Yeah.
It could be. It could be.
Oh, it's on a 2 up,
Yeah.
and I can go backwards.
I mean,
when
you gotta see
power
what the
through.
steam tank does first.
I'm gonna
right?
power. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna power through.
If you need.
Oh, wait,
Thank
are we
you.
done? Are we going to that already?
No, we get the steam tank first.
Oh, it happens at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You might not need.
Because
To.
I actually want to power through backwards. I don't want Talia to get charged by any of this. So power through is actually super compelling.
I thought it triggered for member messages, though. Didn't it do that once?
No, it doesn't
Oh.
trigger for member messages.
What did it trigger?
Um,
oh, that's right. We thought it was because someone did it at the same time.
All right, here's the guy on top, 3 attacks.
Okay, he means business.
He hits. These wound on 3s.
-1.
Let me double check. That would be weird if he wounded on 3s,
He
but
probably-
Talia, he's got like a special sword.
Yeah,
what
but Talia is
weapons?
a new IP.
Oh no,
character.
it's 4s. It's 4s.
Talia is a brand new IP character.
3s and 4s.
Yeah. Okay. 3s and 5s now.
So now it's going to 5s.
Okay, 1.
So I'm gonna re-roll. Oh, no, I'm not gonna re-roll. Never mind.
Yeah, you're gonna wait for the. Okay, we're good
Okay,
so far.
save.
You want to wait for the wheels.
Crushing wheels.
These ghosts have fly, but he's gonna drive over them.
Hitting on 4s.
He's. Yeah.
Okay. And then wounding on 2s go to 3s.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm assuming I'm gonna fail one of these. Here's my reroll.
Okay. Driving over ghosts. How's it go?
It
It goes good.
They're 2 damage.
I think
They're 2
I think
damage.
they're gone. They're gone.
They're gone. We drove.
R.I.P. Ghost.
Big deal. I have a decent amount of recursion. I could have had D6.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
again, I guess.
Yeah.
That was a super big deal.
Yeah.
All right. Do I want to power through anyway? Just to.
I don't know if you can power through if there's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
I think you cannot.
Okay. Well then,
But
decision
we should
made.
check it.
I'll check it, but I don't think you
Decision
can. I think
made.
you have to have a target.
All right.
Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. If it wasn't obvious, I need to remember to do this. I want to move here during your movement phase.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Yes,
oh.
I can do
oh,
that, yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't change your equation. You weren't
Right,
going to get more
right,
anyway.
right. Cool.
Yeah.
So I got my battle tactic,
Okay.
but it means that I lose this. No, I still have this, right? Because control is checked for.
No, you lose it. I have it now.
When do you check for control? I think it's
the end of the round, end of the turn, or is it start of the turn?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it is.
I think it's end of the turn. Because you run on, fight something, kill it, take the objective.
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't change
It
anything.
doesn't change anything. You're right. All right, so I'm gonna get an 8-point turn, sir.
8-point turn. Gotcha.
4 and 4, taking it to Nighthaunt turn 2.
Yeah.
Okay, I think what we're gonna do this time.
Oh, sorry, and in case it wasn't obvious, I'm gonna consecrate this objective this turn.
Okay. On a 3-up.
No, it's just their ability. They just concentrate it, but I have to.
I think it's a 3-up.
Okay, let me double check.
Yeah. That'd be cool if it wasn't, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Got way worse.
It used to be a 3-up too.
It is on a 3-up.
Yeah.
But
you got it.
And I didn't roll it for that one either, but now it's not consecrated anyway because I don't control it. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna put some consecration tokens. Take it away, Zach.
Yeah. We're gonna do do not waver.
Do not waver.
Yeah.
Fight in 2 places and don't lose anything.
I could also do marked for the grave. No, or do not waver. Yeah.
This is do not waver.
Okay. Cool. Let's do spells. I feel a little bit out of place on my spells, which I don't love. So interesting. Okay, let's do grief-stricken on Talia.
Okay.
That goes off on a 9. That's going to make her unable to benefit from positive modifiers to her hit, wound, or save roll.
Oh, okay. And how many casts do you have total?
I have 2 left after this.
And they're coming from there and...
One more from Lady O and one from the Guardian of Souls.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. We will next do... okay, so I'll put a little grief-stricken marker on her. So remember she's all sad.
So sad.
Next we're going to do... I'm going to try summon one of these stupid things. Why not? Let's do it. This heals me. Could be interesting, actually. And this is a magical box of ghosts that pop out and do things. So let's try some of the magical box of ghosts.
Magical ghost box.
On a 6. That is actually successful. I need a 6.
I will try to deny it here.
Denied. No magical box of ghosts.
Box of ghosts, no.
Box of ghosts.
Stay away.
Yeah. Okay. What's my
Successfully used my turn undead ability.
my other spell lore? I've got Spirit Drain, Spectral Lore, and Shade Mist. None of these are that useful. We'll try to cast Shade Mist on Lady O. I'm actually thinking about sending her in. No, it's not successful. So okay. That's the end of that. I don't have anything else I do in my hero phase, so I'm gonna start moving.
Okay.
All right. Brett, so when we're adjusting the speed of the train, there's the course and there's the fine.
Sure,
right?
yeah.
So what is the, sorry, not the unit of measurement. I guess it is a unit of measurement. Volts?
Yeah.
Do you,
so we have a train transformer that is specifically meant to power a train.
Just so everybody knows.
But for whatever reason, it's a very old train transformer, and it puts out 18 volts. And when we first hooked it up,
Also, can we make sure? Can we just get like a hand check on everybody and make sure nobody's getting too excited hearing all this, please, before we keep going? Just heads up, Polly.
No.
I'm thinking about you, Polly.
Hands above the table.
Hands above the table, Polly.
When we first hooked it up to this, so this the engine we used to build this mine cart from is a modern day piece of electronics, and the older style, I guess my understanding is the older style trains used higher voltage, because when we put this train cart on, or this engine on the tracks, it was like as soon as we turn it on, we like slightly inch up the transformer up off zero, and it would just tear off down the track going like full speed. There's nothing we could do. There's no way we could get it to go slow. It's just always full speed all the time. And
which was cool, but Brett didn't like it.
And it like you couldn't turn because it would just fly off the tracks. So I brought in just a DC power supply, and it turns out that this train goes a reasonable speed at like 3 volts. So we've just got it set to like 3 volts, and we're switching the power supply on and off with a GoV smart plug.
Yeah.
But there's a coarse and fine potentiometer on the front for adjusting the voltage.
Yeah, I turned it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's at now.
Okay.
It might be at like 5 volts.
1 million volts.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out next time somebody joins the hobby collab.
I'm tempted to crank it up a little more even.
Famous last words, Saray.
I want to crank it.
We've been really into here in the Hobby Collab. Have you guys noticed, and I think this is a cool thing, how many factions have strong female leads? It's like almost every Order and Death faction.
Abraxia.
And Chaos faction. Only Destruction is very...
It's a boys club?
Destruction is a boys club.
Yeah.
Let's not kid ourselves. Ogres don't even have a named character. We need to get one. But let's face it, it's going to be a dude. It's going to be a big, fat dude. Okay.
What if it's just a jacked dude? What if it was just like an ogre that just...
Like, who works out?
Just works
like,
out
well,
a
that's
ton?
this guy. The city's ogre is jacked.
What happens if you get him ogre steroids?
I don't know.
Gosh.
What else was I about to say? Oh yeah, so we've been a big fan. I've been a big fan of these throwdowns between the
ladies,
the female leading IP ladies.
Yep.
The IP.
Are these? Do you still have your -1 to be wounded?
I don't. They will be -1 to wound when they charge though.
Okay.
Yeah. But they currently are not. We're gonna run them.
Oh, Brett. Polly wants to know, when are we getting a Maglev train?
I mean, we could do
tires
that
of
with
track.
movie magic, maybe, but
What kind of train?
a hovering train like we did for Maelstrom Mixer. We did all the hovering stuff.
Yeah. Oh, so we need to do.
So here's what I would do, Polly. I'd take one of those hovering mechanisms that you can buy on AliExpress for $50 that we built the crystals onto, and put that on an actual train car with wheels, and then build the train body into around the magnet that it levitates. So it'd be some train wheels driving around with the train body like an inch above it. Checks out?
Checks out. Sounds like it works to me.
Yeah. Now this guy, can they move now?
Yes.
Jeez.
They can teleport. They can move. They teleport during your turn.
I hate those guys.
Everybody does, except for me. I like them. But I don't really know what they're gonna do. Yeah, they could just move 12 and charge you. Actually,
I don't know what they're gonna do. Oh, well, they could just do this very obvious and annoying thing.
yeah. They're not that good. I'd be. You probably won't do anything back to me because you're steel helms, but I'd be kind of surprised if I killed 4. Okay. Do you have any redeploys, Brett? They're 2 CP to my 1.
Yep. I'm not going to redeploy. I can't do anything about being charged over here. I maybe could get farther away from these ladies, but you're already at a 10. So
It's a long haul of a charge. I really want
spending a CP to make it longer than that, I don't know. I guess if I got like a long enough charge here, I could make it so that you have to bring these guys in if you want to fight them on their redeploy, but
I know for sure you want to shoot me,
I definitely want to shoot you.
and I know for sure you want to.
I might all out attack with shooting you.
You can't. You couldn't do that for a couple reasons. I don't think you can all attack. Well, the main reason you can't do is you can't be affected by 2 commands. The same unit can't be affected.
Got it.
by 2
Okay.
Commands. Yeah. So you can't auto attack shoot me.
Okay.
But you know you can auto attack in the combat phase, or you can all defense.
All out defense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably most compelling. Okay, so should I do some shooting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless, can I do it first?
No. I mean, it's just not how the rule. I mean, the actual answer is literally no. You cannot. That's actually too far away.
Is that real?
All right, here we go.
Well, actually.
Are we in range of the Fusiliers? Oh, we are. Yeah, we'll shoot the Fusiliers.
Yeah, cool. Sounds
Let's
good.
get it going. I want that number dropped. But this
We
this battle's
deleted it.
kind of about us dropping these numbers.
Yep.
4s and 3s.
Okay.
That's
6 is
good.
auto wound?
6 is auto wound.
Okay.
And then 3s.
Even with your spectral arrows,
They're I mean they're basically shooting other tinier ghosts up into the air.
any rend?
1.
Okay, I ignore 1 point of rend.
I thought you ignore all of it. No, just
Only
1.
ignore 1 point of rend.
Only 1. So no rend for you then. Okay,
But
we
I
got-
still lose 4, and I have a. Did I consecrate this one?
no.
I don't think I did.
You did that one and then you did.
Should have done this one. All right, 4 die.
Okay. Lady O. She wants to kick things off of Talia with a stare, with a glare, with a mean girl
Care
stare.
Bear stare.
These are actually 2 mean girls about to fight. She misses.
Okay,
Okay. You want to shoot me?
I do. I'm gonna spend a CP. I lost 4, so instead of 40 attacks, I have 32.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
3, 4, 5.
Did you hear that? Did you hear how quick he was?
7,
Did you hear the confidence he
8.
had with that one, Sarai?
11,
Let's see if the result.
12. All right, so I'm looking for, these are 5, or who am I shooting?
He doesn't even care. He's just gonna start.
Just
from-
need output.
Nobody's
Uh,
-1.
Nobody's -1 at all
anything.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Can I shoot this person?
You cannot.
No. I can't shoot
No.
either of these, any of these characters.
No,
so it's either the crossbows, the banshees, or the
Herodins.
Herodins.
And just to,
I'm gonna go after the banshees.
Yeah.
just to clarify, this is a CP out of
Spending a
phase shoot.
CP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
CP.
I am
-1 to hit, but not -1 to wound.
hitting on 5s, wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s. Yeah, I think if you could pick the banshees up, it's a pretty good pickup actually, especially out of phase. Oh man, you're really feeling those 8. We're really feeling those 8. Loss of 8. Fusiliers. 4s.
Fours.
This is an amazing hit
That's
roll.
an amazing roll.
Wound roll. All right. Can I roll that many 4-ups?
Yep.
These dice, look like they like 4-ups,
You
if I'm honest.
Can
3
roll that many 4
go through. And 1.
Yeah. 1 model dies. Dun, da, da, da. All right. Cool.
Let's do some charges.
Yeah.
I think the thing I really need to charge with is the Herodins. Because they're just going to make a big old sloppy mess everywhere they go. So
Yep.
here we go. 4. Doesn't get me to the Fusiliers.
It does, but like not with a lot. Because you have 3-inch fight range.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That's fine. I'm kind of going everywhere anyway. I have a 3-inch pylon, 3-inch fight
I
range.
think the Fusiliers can shoot in combat, but only with 1 shot per guy.
Yeah, it's the other. It's the
Yeah.
it's the other one.
Uh-huh.
I still kind of need to make sure I don't overmove here. That's a thing I'd recommend if you're going to a competitive event. You look out.
Don't overmove. Oh yeah, because you only move 4.
Right. See,
Yeah,
so
actually,
like
this guy already overmoved. He couldn't quite make it. into base to base with the Fusiliers.
Wait, I thought you said I
You can't make it into base to base with the Fusiliers, but you'll be
Oh, I'm
able
just
to
doing my-
allocate a
I'm-
few attacks into that.
well, I'll have the
because
pylon
you
as
have your
well.
pylon as well.
Yeah, this is sort of why I wanted a higher roll, but I think I'll just deal with this. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. She moves it up a
Well, I've
bit.
got an ability I want to use. A pre-fight combat phase ability. I'm ready.
Lady O looks like she needs a 5.
Okay.
Don't try too hard, Lady O. Can we rotate T? Her wing is
Sure,
in,
yeah. She has a round base. She pivots for free.
her wing is in Lady O's face. Okay, here comes Lady O's side piece. The
Nice.
Knight of Shrouds on Ethereal Steed.
The steam tank, the duel we've been here for, we've wanted.
The classic matchup: Ghost Knight versus Steam Tank.
we have the guys fight and the girls fight.
Yeah.
It's like a middle school prom,
Gosh.
just separated across the room from each other.
All right. Harridan's back there. Need a 10.
Okay.
I believe you said
Oh, over here, yeah.
Yeah.
Harridans do, yeah. 10.
10. Here we go. Big 10. Oh no, it's not a 10.
Not a 5.
It's not a 10.
You still have a CP to reroll if you
I'm
want.
not.
Okay.
I'm not.
These guys?
What do I really care about sending them in and doing that? I don't really want to lose them, but I'm not going to lose them to stupid steel homes. Yeah, tag them into there.
All right. 4. Okay.
All right, now here's the most exciting one. The Knight of Shrouds on Ethereal Steed
Oh, wow.
to this prom has brought his RC car.
Oh, that's right.
Oh my god, we have trains, RC cars.
Why are
forgot
my
about
charge
that.
rolls all so bad? Do I make that on a 5?
Does it have fly?
It has fly.
Yeah, then you're good.
Okay.
But I forgot to banish it, right?
Honk honk.
So
Do you want to? Did you ever roll to banish it?
no, I cast a stupid spell. I tried to cast a stupid spell, and then you did you did 3 mortals to me because I was like, oh, I don't have anything else to do. I'll just try casting this spell, and then but like I forgot about the thing.
We have some things to pass out. Spooky ghost
Yep,
gifts.
yep.
So we shall pass out -1 to hit to Talia.
Okay.
We'll pass out fight last to Talia.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna pass out -1 save to
Fight last. Okay.
I guess the steam tank
Steam tank's a good one.
to
Yeah.
get -1 save.
Uh-huh.
But he can just re-roll a save. I almost want to give -1 save to them over there.
To the steel hound.
I think I am. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't super care about the steam tank. He's kind of here just for me to proc movement off of.
Proc
at this
movement
point.
off of, yeah, for sure.
Basically. Okay.
All right. Before we roll any dice,
What do
I
you got
have
for me?
an ability. So Talia has a once per battle ability, lead from the front.
Mm-hmm.
If this unit is in combat, check. Pick up to 3 friendly cities of Sigmar units wholly within 12 of her to regain a combined. Each regains a number of slain models to that unit with a combined
Wounds.
health characteristic of 3. So I'm going to regain 3
3
steel hounds and 3
and 3
fusiliers.
fusiliers.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is cool. She used to have 4-up rally in combat, which was really amazing until you got to a point where you realized you didn't necessarily want Talia in combat all the time. But I think this is better.
All right.
That's my opinion. Now, is there healing? Can it also
No.
heal? It can't.
It says bring
Return,
back
okay,
return models.
Okay. No healing
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, it'd be nice if she could heal the steam tank, right?
Or herself, or the alchemite. Yeah, anyone. Okay, so 1, 2. He can't get further away from the. She can't get further away from the steel homes, but she's gonna do her 3-inch combat anyway. Not further. None of these people are actually gonna get further away from Talia, doing this, because we are moving towards Talia,
Yep. Which is kind of the definition of
not getting further.
towards. It's like by
It's the
definition
opposite.
of away.
It's exactly That's right. Brett,
Yeah.
Brett, it's like we're two peas in a pod.
Yeah. We're finishing each other's sentences here.
We're kind of not quite there with them.
Exactly, Meg. Why would anyone smile at a salad?
At a salad?
Yeah.
I love a good salad.
Would you
Salads are
smile at one?
What's the context here?
Am I dating it?
Advertising.
Am I trying to fuck this salad? What's happening here?
We're talking about like advertising tropes.
Oh,
And I brought up women smiling at salads is a thing.
really? I've
Yeah.
never seen this before.
I feel there's a lot of like
These two don't have a target.
not clip art. What's
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
stock photos, yeah.
Nobody has been lost in the squad. 2 ladies are out. So that takes us down to 18. 7 into the Fusiliers.
Okay.
And then that means it's going to be 11 into T.
Okay.
Let's do Fusiliers first.
7 times 3 is 21.
21. God, this guy is on it. Where's Slasher Scary Lady? She is not one of the ones going in. She's going into the T. 3s and 3s.
So hold on. I need to decide what if I'm going to do
yes,
orders here.
exactly,
Nobody
Polly.
charged. I'm going to give these guys a 5-up board
And fight last.
and fight last, and I'm
Mhm.
also going to give the steam tank. Am I gonna... Yeah, no. How many wounds does this scythe have?
Like 7 maybe? 7. I didn't want to know. I'm angry at myself for knowing it already. I wanted to hate these things all addition.
I'm
with you, Polly.
going to give the 5-up board to both the steel helms and the. Actually, I can give it to Talia too, huh?
I mean, she already has fight last. The question is
Right.
just how many
And Talia can't ever save adjusted positively.
yeah, who has had do you have or you have some orders, but like when do you get like
So it's per turn.
per turn?
So let me double check.
Yeah.
I think it's per turn, which means that
They can't
everyone,
have ordered
everyone
one.
frees up.
They can't have ordered one already, but yeah, is it per player turn or is it per battle round?
I'm pretty sure it says per turn, but let me double check. Cities. Battle traits
This turn. It looks like they're all this turn.
has not used an officer ability this turn. So yeah, so their orders all come off, or they free up to issue new orders.
Nobody has done any of them.
Not during your turn. No,
Not during your
correct.
turn. So I mean, you could strike last 5 aboard your whole army.
I can, yeah, because Talia can do it twice.
I mean, that's honestly
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna
just
do that.
opened my eyes to something really cool about this army.
Yeah, especially with the if you have dwarves in this too, it gets like even more compelling.
Have fun. I'll tell you what, Brad.
Have fun convincing Zach to paint
I'll make the
dwarves.
basis. I'll do the basis if you
All
want,
right.
if you want to paint them.
I think dwarves are super interesting in this army.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
So
Continually
I'll put
edging
the,
myself with this train. I just cranked up the voltage even higher.
So
gonna fly off
5
the
aboards all
rails.
around. Well, so once again, this is going to happen. Then I'm going to decide where to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, can you?
Oh, cool. I'll check it out, Elijah.
Can you give me? Or I'm gonna roll I'm gonna say that I did the shooting order on these guys when I shot at them.
Okay.
At the, because I have one extra order to do.
Okay.
So it just means that because I only killed one model, I have to roll a 1 here, and then you strike last.
Okay.
But
You're,
it doesn't matter.
You're really just doing this to be nice and saying you thought you would have done that.
I would have done that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I didn't even charge with the Banshees.
Oh, you're right.
but it doesn't matter. If we're gonna do it, you were gonna do it. I was kind of prepared to charge with the Banshees, but I ran out of space, and that was just like man on them anyway. Okay, so I need to make sure I know the stats for the Dreadblade Harrow. I want to get them right. I'm pretty sure it is hit on 4s, wound on 3s, rend 1, but you are also -1 to your save. So here we go. Yeah, 4s, so he's 4 attacks each. Oh, I thought they only had 3. So 2 Dreadblade Harrows. Here we go. We're fighting over there. Because that's the only place you're not fought last. Right? Or are you?
Yeah, and I don't have a character over here.
Okay. Ooh, it's a hot hit roll. That's for sure. Those wound auto. These are 3s, and it's a good wound roll. I said I'd be surprised if I killed 4.
Sorry. Okay, so I have
So these are
-1 save.
-1, and this is Rend 1. So effectively Rend 2.
So looking for 6s.
Oh.
7 die.
No, they're 2 damage each.
Oh, they're all dead.
These guys, I did not think that was gonna happen. The rolling was hot. With 8 dice, in 2 rounds of rolling, hit and wound, I dropped 1.
Okay.
Horrible.
Okay, now over here, Harridans are gonna go.
Mhm.
And we're gonna see what kind of mess we can make. So we said we have, I believe, 7 into the Fusiliers and 11 into Talia.
Okay.
All right, wrong camera.
And I'm very curious to see how this 5-up ward holds up.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 21. This is in the Fusiliers.
Okay.
Scratching, screeching. 1s and 2s are out, Brett.
So
You see
scary.
any 6s?
I do.
Okay, here we are. 3s. There you go. That many plus those 3 6s.
All right, these are
Rend 1.
Rend 1, but I ignore it. Looking for 4s. And then looking for 5s.
You ignore it in shooting too. You really didn't roll a
it
single
does.
4. Or
Yeah.
no, not combat. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was only
It's
shooting.
just ignore
That's
it.
great.
Yeah.
Okay, and there you go.
All right, so 5 die?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Next in Talia, we have 33 or 34 actually, because the Slasher Crone is in this. Uh, 20, 30, 34. Here we go. Same thing. 3s and 3s.
Okay.
6s are auto wound. Frightful touch.
All right, pulling the 6s out.
Okay, here we go. Into Talia. 3s again. Okay, that many plus the 6s.
All right. And 1 rend, right?
1 rend.
So I'm looking for 5-up armor
Okay.
and then a 5-up ward. Come on, Talia, don't die. All right, so I saved 5. I take 7.
Mhm.
She has 2 honor, so she's at 9 now.
Oh.
Okay.
How many health does she have?
She has 15, and she degrades at 10. So
Oh,
she's
wow.
only just barely not degraded.
15, really? That's
It's
pretty
pretty
high.
good. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I guess she only has a 5-up armor, though.
No, she had.
She has 4-up armor.
Oh, 4-up, sorry.
Okay, here we go. Lady Olinder. Next.
Lady O.
Into Talia. We're just gonna keep going into Talia, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah. Staff of Midnight. 4s, 3s. 1 at Rend 1.
Okay, looking for a 5.
You're good. And then the Spectral Ladies Claws.
Ooh.
4s again. 1, no Rend.
Looking for a 4-up.
Okay. Next is Knight of Shrouds on Ethereal Steed. Also within 3 inches of Talia. Gonna go into Talia.
This is the Knight of Shroud.
This guy.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I have to use his fun artifacts when we get there. Anyone activating near him will take D3 mortals potentially on a third.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you activate a fight ability.
Right.
So keep in mind. Okay. Weapons. Sword of Stolen Hour. Oh, actually, let's just go here. Melee weapons. Okay, 5 attacks. 4s, 3s. That's good. That was not good. 2 at Red 1, Brett.
2 at Rend 1.
Mhm.
This
Path
is
one
into
fail-
Talia.
yeah, into
Yep.
Talia.
How much damage?
2.
Okay. I take 1 damage.
Okay. And then the horsey. 1.
Any rend?
Nope.
How much
1 damage.
I take it.
Okay. Last but not least, we have the Shyish Reaper,
Okay.
which is going to go into the steam tank. Let's see. I haven't gotten ready to use this thing yet. I'm kind of excited. 3 attacks. Oh wait, that's right. That's right. Its profile is
we don't know it.
miffed up here. So I need to look it up. Saray,
Yeah, I'll look it up.
could you put the Nighthaunt lore? Brett, why don't you just start fighting? Because I'm not going to kill the steam tank.
Well, I mean, you have 3-4 damage attacks, right?
I guess I could.
I'll start with not the steam tank. How about that?
Yeah.
So I have 1 CP, and we're going into the end of the turn here, right?
Yep.
So
Same here.
I'm thinking about all-out attacking somewhere.
I know for
I
sure.
should have all-out defended here. I forgot to do that.
For sure, I'm gonna discorporate this squad.
Got it. Okay. So I'll start with the steel helms.
Okay.
I think I probably
So it's
all-out
in the
attack
Nighthaunt,
the steam tank if I survive.
Index, yeah.
Have that on hand.
This is the steam tank.
No, I'm starting with the.
You're like, you know what?
The
I'm
steam
just
tank
gonna.
might not be dead. Might be dead.
It probably won't be, but maybe, yeah.
So, so these steel helms into your Harridan.
Okay.
These are 4s to hit
And then -1 to wound.
and 5s to wound. Nothing.
Okay.
And then the steel helm. Or
It is.
the,
It is
Fusiliers.
40k. It's 40k now. We're just like I
Re-rolling
went
all
and
the
now
dice?
I went and now you went.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's fun to sit here for 15 minutes while people beat your models up.
So everyone except 1.
It's gonna hit me with a bayonet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I think they're 1 attack, 4s and 4s.
Oh god, here comes a train. Watch out.
I'm waiting. Oh my gosh. That's way too fast. Can you turn it down?
You think it'll be okay?
No, I don't. I think it's going to explode itself.
Go!
Oh my god, I'm genuinely terrified.
It was
Keep
pretty
going! Woo.
Wow.
Wow, it ended pretty much where it stopped. Right? Is this not where it kind of stopped? No, it was like up here a little bit more. Okay, how do I turn it down? Just these.
Here, I'll do it. I'll do it. Let me
Course?
roll these dice.
Yeah, you need to turn the course down for sure.
Okay.
Sorry, where would this? This is a. It's a. I don't.
Nighthaunt Index.
Oh my
Yeah, I
god,
see
I'm
the
genuinely
death.
terrified.
But I don't.
And these are 5s now,
see
right? 3.
A manifestation lore. Sorry, summon the Shyish Reaper. That's it, right?
Yeah.
It also doesn't say in here, so that would be a.
No, then you got to go down to its war
scroll,
scroll. Yeah. Its war scroll's at the very bottom, Saray. Right before Spearhead.
All right. Talia can go, huh?
Yes.
It is 1 attack.
All right. But unless it charges, it gets 3.
Correct.
Oh boy, here we go. So nasty. Couldn't wait.
Oh yeah, I beat you to it.
Yes! All right.
Oh, there it
this
goes.
is
That's what he was worried.
what
That's
happened.
what he was worried about.
all right. Well, now that it's not gonna. Now that we did that,
Too
So
much of a
nasty,
good thing.
derailed it.
roll your 3 attacks. Zach. What are we hitting on?
Oh yeah.
Hitting on 3s,
Okay.
wounding on 2s.
Okay. Crit. Auto.
Nope.
wound? Nope. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Wounding on 2s.
2 wounds.
All right, that's Ren 2.
Ren 2, and he has -1 to his
two.
save. So it's effectively Ren 3.
Rend 3, and he has. If he fails both of these,
He'll take 8 damage.
he'll take 8 damage. So he would survive
be
on
alive.
1. Yeah, that feels like a lot. All right, I'll all out defend here. I can all out defend there, right?
Yes.
But he
Traditionally.
also has a reroll. Yeah, I'll all out defend. here.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so 2 up goes to 4 up.
Yeah.
Here we go. And I have a reroll.
Okay. Yep. Reroll. Oh,
No!
All right.
All
So 8 damage.
right, but he has a 5 up board. And he makes one of them.
7 damage.
7 damage.
Into the steam tank. It is not as invulnerable as I thought.
Oh, those were bad rolls.
Those are bad rolls, and the Shyish Reaper is the -1 save is very powerful.
Yeah.
And then Ren 2,
Yep.
right? Like. Okay, the rest is all you, Brad. You got Talia
I've got Talia.
and the tank.
Talia has. She is battle damaged because she's taken 10 or more wounds, which means that her jaws go to a 2 attacks. Okay. So her weapon of office hits on. Is anyone -1 to wound?
Harridans are -1 to wound. Actually, anyone in combat with the Harridans is getting -1 to wound. So effectively,
I'll do this later. Yeah.
I think only the steam tank doesn't have -1 to wound.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll attack the Harridans.
Talia also has -1 to hit. -1 to hit, -1 to wound.
Why is she -1 to hit?
When I screeched in, the
Okay.
Harridans gave her -1.
Got it. All right, so she's hitting on 4s and wounding on 5s.
Okay.
Nails them all. And then her stinger gets 2 attacks. Is Lady O a monster?
No.
But she has a 4-up ward, right?
Yes.
But I can attack this guy. We said I'm gonna attack that guy.
You can. Okay.
So these are -1 to hit, right?
Well, yeah, he is hit transhuman, so he's gonna be hit on 4s.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, where are the other attacks going?
They're all going here.
The rest of
the
the
rest are all
attacks are
going
going in
there.
here. Okay.
And then 2-up goes to 3-up.
Okay.
Okay.
4-up. Okay, he's okay.
And then his the jaws go from 3 attacks down to 2. These he hits with 1, and then wounds on a 2 go to 3, so 1 wound.
Okay. We're okay.
Okay.
Steam tank.
Steam tank. I don't think the steam tank degrades. Yeah, it does not. So melee. Tell me his minuses.
The Reaper. Oh, him. I don't think he's within 3 of the Harridans. It's like Lady O's base size, so not quite. So he doesn't have any.
Okay, he's gonna go into the same character.
Okay.
Again.
4 up to hit this guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s with the wheels. Wounding on 2s. Any minus to wound?
No, but him and Lady O are each gonna take, or him and her each gonna take D3 mortals.
Okay, on a
Easy.
3-up, right?
On a 3 up, yeah. Okay, 2 go through. These are 2 damage each.
Yes.
6 is here. Okay, takes 4.
And then the guy on top with his sword hitting on 4s because you're hit transhuman, wounding on 4s because he's a normal human. All right,
Okay,
that's it.
Yeah.
Do
Let
my
me
3-up mortals.
let me check the Covetous Familiar and make sure I'm doing it right. I'm pretty sure it's the standard. The new the fancy new. Yes, just show it to me, idiot. Okay, D3 on a 2-up. Did you see, Brett? I guess we shouldn't use these. Are these visible on camera? No, never mind. Okay, here we go. So first on her,
Okay.
on Talia.
Yep.
No. And on the steam tank. No.
Doesn't matter.
Didn't do anything. Not
Okay.
not a particularly covetous familiar.
All right, I think that's it for the end of the. I think that's the charge phase.
I think
right?
that's it. I think that's the whole turn. Saray, you ready to score Zach up?
Oh, yeah.
We did our battle tactic. We did not waver. And we have 1, 2 more. So we've created an underdog heading into turn 3.
You fool. You
I know.
foolish
You
fool.
fool.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. So you got your battle tactic, and so that's actually a 6-point turn for you. Or sorry, 10-point
Yeah,
turn.
but Brett should have had a.
Oh,
I had
I'm sorry.
16. Yeah, I had 8 and 8, so I'm at 16.
Oh, I don't know how that happened.
No, that's right, because you only held 2.
Which is 1, 2, which is exactly what I did.
8,
the first
2,
time.
2, 4. Right. Everything's 2 now.
I got an
Yeah.
8-point turn, both
Right.
turns
Yeah.
1 and 2.
And then I should be at 18.
Should be at 18.
You ready for a roll off?
I am. Zach gets a
I gotta
1.
wait.
So your turn.
Gotta
Brett
wait.
gets a
The
6.
6.
Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Yeah, and you get an extra CP.
And I
To
get an
boot.
extra CP. That's right. All right. Let's pull off these orders. Wow. All right. This is a bit of a bummer. The downside to playing a shooty army when you get charged by a bunch of stuff.
There's a scrum afoot,
There's
for
a
sure.
scrum afoot. That's right. All right. Fun. Okay. Let's do. I have a wizard here. Oh, but the train's not actually here. So I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to do my swords. Actually, I'm going to do my swords.
Wait, did you choose a battle tactic?
Oh, no, I didn't. Thank you. Can you hand me the list, Zach?
Where does yours go?
right
Yours
there.
is right under there. Yours is a little different because you are order.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got
got
the
the two
special
order
order
ones, yeah.
orders.
I can kill a character. Oh, how many health does he have left?
He has 3 left, but I can rally to gain health.
While you're in combat?
You can rally now in combat, yes.
You
Only if you're a
can?
Nighthaunt?
I think everybody can.
What?
I don't think everyone can.
No? Oh, okay. Then I can't rally.
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, maybe I can't.
I already slayed the entourage. I don't have any. I don't really have any teleporting, so getting into your backfield is going to be a little tricky. Taking the flanks already did. Oh, I could take your land.
Mm-hmm.
That's potentially. Oh yeah, that's potentially interesting. Actually, I think I already have your land. I
Where?
have 5 on this thing.
Oh, yeah. You might want to be wary of any counter charges or pylons I could do to get in there, but
Right. And also, my steam tank has 2 health left.
yeah, I really wish they had the. I wish the document had the commands. Did you find it, sorry?
Yeah, I don't see anything saying you can't rally in combat.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if there's something else, but based off of the commands, wording, and rally, I don't see anything specifically saying you can't.
So he theoretically heals.
Yeah. Okay.
Somewhat.
Interesting.
Something.
All right. I will. I'll do. Yeah, I'll do take their land.
He also, just heads up, he fought first, but he has a sort of stolen hours, and he heals after he fights if he does damage.
Oh,
Kind of like a vampire.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, let me see how this works. Yeah. He heals the amount he causes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you could, for example, like redeploy the crossbows to get over there.
I could.
Yeah. Okay.
You can also do not waver.
Yeah, not losing somebody is hard with these 2 things here.
Those. Oh, right. You can't
Right?
lose anyone.
I can't lose anything.
Right.
I could probably fall back, but yeah, I'd have to rally the steam tank, which is probably going to do anyway.
Yeah. Oh my God, rallying on the steam tank.
Yeah. Okay.
The centers. It's
a bit of a scrum,
We
huh?
both left the center. No, I mean we both seized the center. We both really left that open too.
Yeah, but you need 2 units and they have to not be in combat. So I
Right.
guess maybe shooty things, but yeah, I'm lacking sort of cheap things to stand in. So I guess my character could go do that. Steam Tank could fall back and do that. That's maybe a thing.
He's gonna take mortals when he falls back. Is the scary part. Well,
Yeah, but he
you
can
gotta
rally first, yeah. So seize the center says 2 more friendly units within 3 of the center, not in combat.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll do that. I'll seize
Okay.
the center.
Seize the center.
Hold on, I'm checking.
Lore. Reading some lore.
No, I'm not
Do
checking.
you guys know?
So this is what's confusing is that the app says one thing,
Uh,
and then sometimes the book itself says something else. So I gotta look up the rally wording in the book because in the app it doesn't say that there's a requirement. But
yeah.
I'm going to look in the.
Take a look in the book. All right.
While we reset the train, thank you, Brett.
Yeah.
It's important for the train to be running so that people give us money.
Did you turn the speed down on the train?
I didn't turn it all the way down. You want me to turn it?
I mean, we can also test it by just turning it on, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay. No, that is not in combat.
They can't be in combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's interesting. The app glossary says something different than the book.
So you could try to kill my character.
Yeah, I was reading the rally glossary. Yeah.
And it means I can't fall back with the steam tank because I'll risk dying.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to take
probably
the
exactly.
center.
Okay.
I am instead going to take their lands.
Take their lands.
Yep. All right. I cast a spell with an 8. Do you want to deny?
Oh,
it?
what spell? The swords.
The swords.
The swords. You got an 8. Yeah, we'll throw deny. Nope, it's all yours.
All right. Nine away. And then I care about other enemy manifestations. I think I do. Okay. Then my other wizard is going to try to banish your manifestation.
Okay, 7.
7.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
Banished.
Banished. I'm just having a wizard duel over here. All right, and I wanted a third cast. Roll an extra die for charging would have been good for them, but that's okay. Oh, I'm going to try to, in the hero phase, try to consecrate this thing on a 3-up. Nope. And then I'm going to try to give an extra pip of armor save to... to the steam tank, I guess.
Okay.
No,
He hasn't done it.
he hasn't done it once. I was so excited about the Warforger, and he's just been.
Whiffy McWhifferson.
Yeah,
People were very excited about him online too. Like he was already very good in the last edition. I don't know.
All right, sorry. So I'm taking lands this turn.
Correct.
Okay. And I don't have my ward save anymore because it's only in the fight phase. So I don't get a. If I fall back, I'm almost certainly gonna die. All right. And how many control do you have on this? Is this guy? Is he 2 control?
I believe so.
Okay.
I think Lady O's actually more though. Let me check Lady O.
Oh, is she within 3? She is. Okay.
Let's see here. Lady O's control score is 2 also.
Got it.
So I just have 4.
Okay. So I'm going to. This guy is going to use.
No.
Oh,
It's a super chat. Super Edie, thank you for the €5 saying, get that train running. No one's going to give the channel money if it's not running.
He's right. And also I want to point something out.
As he gave us money.
If you gift memberships, just throw us an at. We'll answer your question.
Oh yeah, I guess we should do that.
You can be a super chat on the side.
Yeah.
Be a little side super chat.
A little side action.
We don't really have much to talk about anyway. The 3 of us and Megan see each other like half of the hours of any given week. We're done talking with each other about things for the most part.
But that's part of the reason the shows are often late is because we don't actually talk to each other while we're preparing. We're just moving around.
It's not that I don't have anything to talk about. I just want to see if they can psychically connect with me.
Yep.
So far, it hasn't worked.
They can't. You think they can? They can't.
All right, so I'm moving these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you purchase a membership, go ahead and give me an ad, and I'll read your. Sorry, pounds, not euros. I'm an idiot.
Even if you did it earlier today.
Pounds,
you
not euros.
But you know what? The reality
Kinda
is
looks
they
like an
probably
E,
just don't
though,
have
you know?
questions for us because who cares?
And then he's going to do it to himself as well. So he's going to end up over here. And then I think that's it for, yeah, guys that want to like move fast and break things.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to fall back anywhere? No.
You want to get an ogre in combat?
Yes, I definitely do. He doesn't have shooting combat, but
He's an ogre.
he's an ogre. He punches things. He's got a big mace.
Yeah.
I like to think that the guy on top, the Fusel Major's, like the ogre's like going crazy, swinging his mace, and the guy on top's just like, chill out, buddy. All right. All right, let's do shooting. I'm going to shoot the.
Oh, movement though, right? Let me
Yeah.
do some
Oh, yeah.
movement things.
You
I
wanna
do want to
redeploy?
do a redeploy.
Okay. Okay.
I do want to kind of force your hand over here.
So you're going to spend a CP.
I'm going to spend a CP to
Yep.
see how many I can get closer to this. That should be, sorry, terrain setting issue. Okay. 1 doesn't really do anything for me, and a 2 doesn't really either.
All right, chat. I need honest opinions, no joke opinions.
Phew.
You guys like this view?
A 2 gets 1 more.
What do you guys think of this view?
That's it.
This view right here?
We are divided.
Yeah.
A house divided.
Amongst the 4 of us, yeah,
Yes.
we have widely differing opinions.
I do wish there was a dice cam on this.
Okay, they're also going to hang out.
Does the ogre have
Oh, nice.
shooting combat?
It does.
He does not.
Does not. Which is kind of weird because he's like literally above.
He
Yeah.
should be able to.
He should be able to shoot
he
in
should have
combat.
shoot- And can I shoot this guy?
If you have shooting combat or are not in combat.
Yeah. If these
Oh,
guys have
no,
shooting-
no.
Can this guy?
You can only
this
shoot
guy?
the thing you're in combat with, and
Yeah.
then he's also character blocked.
Character blocked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ogre Fusel Major is going to shoot at the Harridans.
Okay. We'll discorporate. Oh, no. Yeah, we'll discorporate for the phase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I got to CP.
I should be down to 2 CP.
Yes, you should be down to 2. I got you.
All right, Fusel Major, get it done.
Thank you,
he
Melody. That's what
has
I'm
3
saying.
attacks that hit on 3s.
I'm with you, Melody.
They wound on 3s. Am I -1
Nope,
wound?
you're not.
2 wounds. You don't
4
care
ups.
about my rend?
4 ups here. One
Okay,
goes
2
through,
2 damage. Yep.
5 ups. Okay, so we're going to drop 1.
Drop a Harridan. All right, then these Fusiliers, I have 3, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13,
14, I think, right?
14. Yep.
Into the Harridans.
Into the Harridan,
This is the close range gun.
which is only 1 shot.
1 shot. No minuses, though.
Is that true?
That's true. Yeah. You don't take a minus for shooting in combat.
Okay,
If that's what you're asking.
that's
right?
what I'm
So, yeah.
asking. I'm going to spend a CP here to get +1 to hit.
Okay. No, you already have +1 to hit.
I already have +1 to hit. You're right.
Because of the Fusel Major.
Because of the
yeah.
Fusel Major, yeah. All right, let's do it. On
He's
4s.
yelling
Or
down
on
to
3s,
these.
rather.
He's yelling down to these Harridans or these Fusiliers who are in combat with the Harridans. He's like, guys, shoot them.
Shoot the guys here.
No shit.
Oh shit, boss.
Okay, 4. So 4.
Yep.
Well, 3 go through. 5 ups.
5 ups.
Let's reroll this guy. Okay, so 2.
2 die. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry. And I'm going to order them with the. I'm going to order them with the strike thing that says strike last. So how many have I killed so far?
3.
Okay, so that means that after all the shooting's done, I roll a die.
Yeah, is that how it works, or is it on a unit? Is it 1 unit shooting, or is it the whole phase of shooting?
So you use it. Here, I'll read you the thing. It's immediately after that unit shoots.
That unit, okay.
So you want to shoot the thing with this order. You want to do last.
2 less, okay.
But let's read it just to make sure. Battle traits: suppressing fire. Each time the target uses a shoot ability this phase, If all of its attacks targeted the same enemy unit after that ability has been resolved, roll a dice. If the result is equal to or less than the number of models in that enemy unit that were slain by shooting attacks this phase, that enemy unit has strikes last for the
Yeah,
rest
so
of
it
the turn.
doesn't say by shooting attacks from that unit.
Correct,
Yeah.
yeah. So you shoot them last, and then things from the Fusel Major will count.
Yeah, yeah.
So you've killed 3, so I need equal to or less than a 3. I get
Fight
1.
last.
All right. Sweet. All right. That's the thing that went my way.
Mhm.
Fun.
Suppress the ghosts.
Yep. And then we will do... How does that work, right?
Get down!
Get down.
They're shooting at us!
Did I try to consecrate this thing? I
You
think
did.
I did already, and I failed, yeah.
Mhm.
All right, that's it. Oh, Steam Tank, he doesn't have shooting in combat. Let's go for charging.
Okay.
I'm going to start with the Steel Helms.
Okay.
6. That'll get me in. So I'm going to get as many as I can into the Harridans.
Okay.
Man, this is quite the scrum.
Mm-hmm.
Doing something risky here, Zach. Can you give us some close-up shots?
Risky business.
Risk it. We're doing something risky, chat. Barry, this is for you. Okay. Oh, God.
Did Barry ask for some hand cam?
Yeah.
It's nice.
I think in general, people want some of these beautifully painted models.
Yeah, for sure.
Painted. Look at this.
All right,
Zoom-
how much-
It's zoomed in a little. You can zoom in a bit.
How much control, Zach, do you have on the point?
On the house?
Yeah, how much are these horses worth? 2?
1 each. You see the train in the background there?
Choo choo.
Wait,
Here
the horses are
is-
1 each?
There's the 1 each.
Okay.
There's the wizard Megan painted. That you can see the Harridans, the Fusiliers. And there's Talia. Talia's cool. Megan painted the wings. Yeah, I just need to pull out. Here we go. Megan painted the wings. I painted Talia in the chair. Saray painted the rest of the body, which you can't really see too much down here.
There's a lot of ghosts.
There's a lot of ghosts. And there's Lady O. Look at this cool shot of Lady O standing up to Talia. The oppression that is. Oh, she's pointing right at her too. Look how cool this shot is. Lady O and Talia. You want to switch? Just switch the top to the top view. Not my first hand cam rodeo. That's for sure.
All right. Cool. So I'm going to charge with the Fusel Major as well.
He's in.
And I'm going to try to charge with the swords.
Okay. They need
I should have charged them first, so they'll end up like in here
Okay.
if I get a 9. I'll CP that because getting the swords in would be nice. No, okay. All right. That's it.
That's it.
Let's do.
So sorry, you asked me control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
All right, so you're down to 3 CP, correct, Brett?
I'm at 4.
Oh, you were underdog.
I was underdog.
You're underdog.
sorry.
You.
And this is the first time I've used
You
CP.
did- okay. Because you did an all-out attack.
I did an all-out attack because of the Fusel Major, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's do fight phase stuff. I'm going to
Mhm.
activate the Steel Helms first.
Okay. Saray, spend me CP. I'm going to discorporate my Dread Scythe Harridans.
I'm going to
See you, Elijah.
get +1 attack. I'm going to do the attack one. So on a turn you charge, you get +1 attack
Okay.
on the Steel Helms.
Okay.
They are my honor guard.
probably
and they're
Elijah.
fighting one of your units.
Mhm.
So I'll get +1 to hit and +1 to wound.
Okay, so threes
all-out
and
attack's
threes.
not useful for me.
No.
But I have, after piling in, we'll get, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 models.
Okay. So that's 39.
39, 2, 3,
Plus 1 probably for your dude.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right.
Okay.
So these will hit on 3s. Do you have any minuses for me?
Nope.
All right. These will hit on 3s. Wound on
3s.
3s. Yeah. And that's it. Yeah.
That's it.
Cool. No crit anything. Nothing special on the crit. Load me up. All right. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
It's pretty good. It is pretty good. Okay.
No
so
rend, but it
4
doesn't
ups.
matter.
4 ups here.
Yep.
Okay. Let's pull some failures out. There's 5. 10, 12 looks like.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you get wards.
Then I get my wards. Pass these back to you. Okay, so we pass. We're gonna lose 8.
Okay. Yep. Nice. Steel Helm's doing the job.
Good
Doing the
job, boys
business.
and girls.
Cool. You get to activate next. But you know what? I should also declare other things that I want to be fighting last. And
Of your own?
getting a ward save, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
That's
I'm gonna do
change
both.
that
I'm gonna
might
do
change.
both with Talia and
Those two.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Talia and the steam tank will get a ward save and fight last.
Okay. Okay.
The Harridans are also fought lasted.
Mhm.
From the shooting ability.
That's right. Yeah. So we're gonna go with the Knight of Shrouds on Ethereal Steed.
Yep.
4s here.
Okay.
1 hit. Oh, sorry. Obviously, this isn't a steam tank.
Steam tank. Okay.
It does wound. Rend 1.
Okay. He has +1 save
Mm-hmm.
from the Warforger. He failed it, so he doesn't have +1 save.
Okay. So 3 up.
But I'm gonna all out defend him.
Okay. We need to start doing that before we swing.
Sorry,
That's
I know
okay.
you're right.
That's okay though.
But this
yeah,
is like
yeah.
my battle tactic,
yeah.
so it's very important.
So 3 up. 3 up. Or 2 up.
What's up,
2 up,
Cody?
2 up, 2 up. Okay, and then here come the Horsies. It's not much. That is auto wound though. So 1 Brett, and it's
Okay.
just there's no rend.
2 up.
Okay.
Okay.
That's me. Back to you.
So these guys are all fought lasted,
Mhm.
and you pulled away from the ogre and the fusiliers
So is it just me
and the
now?
steel helms. So
Lady O.
Lady O goes next. Yeah.
Okay, Lady O will go into. Yeah, she'll go into the tank as well.
What's up,
How many wounds does she have left?
Talia
she has
has
11 on her.
Has 4 remaining. Yeah.
Okay, let's go into her.
Top 3.
They both have 5 up wards, but he's
Mhm.
got a much. Steam tank has a much better save.
Right. Yeah, we're gonna hope the Covetous Familiar takes care of him.
Okay.
No, the points drop here would be big.
The Covetous Familiar is the bonus mortals.
When you
activate?
activate the fight right away, it does D3 mortals.
Okay.
So
That's
it could
good.
It could kill
That's
him right
good,
away.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's why the ward save is
It's
was
important.
definitely the right
Yeah,
call.
yeah. Let's.
Okay.
I think let's go to the steam tank
Okay.
in case you get lucky. Yeah. 4s and 3s. Okay, she missed with every single one of her. I rolled a bunch of 1s and 2s, and then here come the
Oh no.
spectral claws.
Okay.
1 auto
Oh, nice,
wound.
Cody.
Okay.
Congrats.
And then
Should be
2 3-ups. 1.
Two?
Oh no, 4. He's Grizzled Veteran. So just 1.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. So
Just one?
Just 1.
Sorry. The steam tank is Grizzle Veteran.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So just 1.
So 2 up.
I should definitely have gone into Talia once I remember Grizzled Veteran.
Grizzled Veteran.
Fight
yeah.
last, and you get to pick the first fight last.
Okay. So I will activate. So how does the mortals work?
Once you take a fight, as soon as you declare a fight action, it's D3
Within
mortals.
3 of him?
Within combat range of him. Yeah.
Okay. So I will declare Talia,
Okay.
and he has how many wounds are left on him? Did
On
he,
him,
Did he heal at all?
He
He didn't do any damage.
He didn't do any damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I'm going to declare Talia, and I'm going to put all our attacks into him.
Okay. No mortals.
Okay. And by him I mean
Knight of Shrouds on Ethereal Steed.
Knight of Shrouds on Ethereal Steed. That's correct. Talia v Knight of Shrouds. I all out attacked already, so I can't, and I all out defended already, so I can't do either of those things. All right, Talia. Does she have any minuses on her from your
No.
stupid dudes?
Nope.
All right, because that only all that stuff only happens when you charge.
When I charge, yeah.
All right, Weapon of Office, hitting on 3s.
Well, he does have hit transhuman.
He does have hit transhuman. Wounding on 4s. Nothing.
Talia herself has not been successful.
The Scorpid Stinger.
Infernidine.
Nope. And the Jaws. 2 attacks. Hit on 3s, but these are hit transhuman, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 hit and wounding on 2.
No.
Oh. Okay, that is it for Talia. You can activate your next fight lasted unit.
We'll go with the Herodins. We're going to
Okay.
go into Talia.
Yeah.
There's 8 left? No, there's 9 left. Yeah, 9 left. So that's 27 attacks. There's 10. Everything's really whiffed over here so far. 10, 20. Actually, it's 30, actually, because of the slasher.
They're right in a weird spot where I can't get them all in the shot.
What's that?
Oh, the zooms. It's like they're right between the 2 zoomed shots.
Okay, 3s and 3s. 6s, of which there was quite a few of. This is a rich haul of 6s here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot. There we go. Okay, 3s again.
These are into Talia, huh?
Into Talia.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. That many ran 1.
All right, it's not looking good for our heroine. So these are 4 up, go to 5 up.
That was really good.
Quite good. 1 damage, though.
1 damage.
Yeah. Okay, and then these are 5 up wards.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
Thank you,
big money.
Dean.
So I take 6 wounds, and she has 4 remaining.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she's dead. Oh no.
R.I.P.
Lady O was like, that's what I said, even though Lady O did nothing to her almost.
That's what I said. All right. So now I have to activate the steam tank.
No, Steam Tank.
And I
So we
immediately
have-
take these. I was like, do I have to? Do I have to activate? I can't not activate, right?
Nothing.
It doesn't matter.
You're good.
All right. Let's go into the hero.
Mhm.
Sorry, what is his name again?
Knight of Shrouds on Ethereal Steed.
Knight of Shrouds. Take this, Knight of Shrouds. These hit on 4s. These are the wheels.
This is good.
That's
Wow,
good.
that was really good.
That's
Yeah.
really good. They wound on 2s.
Okay. 4 ups here.
Yep. 2 damage.
Oh my god, I could just make all 4
You
ups.
can. Yeah, you can. The guy on top
The guy on top.
hits twice. He wounds on 4s because he's a human. And he whiffs. All right.
The Steam Tank. Interesting. But did you get it?
Yeah. If the steam tank lived, I would have.
Choo choo.
You just need
Wow,
him
that's
to
still
win, 'cause
much
he's
faster
5,
than I
right?
realized.
Still too fast. Yeah. So
Because you have some guys over here. He's on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right?
I
To
have
my 7.
2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5 is 10.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you definitely have it. Because I just
this guy.
that,
2.
that guy's
He's
2.
a
Yeah.
cure.
Thanks, Soups.
Oh, there's 4 guys over here. Yeah, you definitely have it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if this team tank had died, it would have been
You would not have had it.
probably not. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Um,
Was that? I think we did all the things.
so I have 1 and 2, but I don't have more, and I have a battle tactic.
Okay.
So another 8-point turn.
Another 8-pointer.
Okay. Have I killed any of them?
The steel helms, no.
No. And they're the entourage as
Alright.
well. Oh, we're
They're
gonna do
the
seize the center, Saray.
You're going to seize the center.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seize the center. 1 CP for me, 3 for Brett. Let's do Ladio's once per game ability to bring back 3 plus D3 models to all the units, to all the ghosts. Here, 3 plus 2, bring back 5
No.
Harridans.
I hate Lady-O.
She's good. She's good. We need to have a skit with Lady O soon so we can have Leah do her voice again. That's amazing.
She's officially our Lady-O
She
voice
is
actor.
amazing at it, yeah. Subtly chastising everybody with like every comment she says. That's not a thing real Leah does, but well, it's a thing real Leah does sometimes.
But you can ask her. You can ask her to flex into that.
Flex into it. Okay, let's cast spells. We're gonna try Spectral Lore. This is return D6 models.
Okay.
It does succeed on a 6.
I'm gonna try to stop it.
Yeah. Stopped. Let's do. What do I need to do here now? Let's do Grief Stricken on the Fusiliers.
Okay.
It's successful also on a 6. Just barely. Unless.
This is what?
This is going to make them not be able to benefit from positive modifiers to their save rolls. I mean, to any of their rolls, actually.
Okay.
Uh,
And
6, yeah.
the last spell you have is your
minus 1
Invocation?
or Invocation.
Polychrome, yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna not dispel that.
Okay, so they cannot get positive modifiers to hit, wound, or save rolls.
Yep.
Okay. Last but not least, let's try an Invocation.
Okay.
I think I might try summon the stupid Hourglass.
Oh, try one of each thing this game.
Yeah.
The
On a
stupid
7, it
hourglass.
is successful. You have a deny, so you're gonna
I
throw
do,
it. So
yeah.
You probably don't even care what this thing does.
Let's
And
see
it's
if I care.
denied.
I don't care
No
what
one
it does.
cares. No one's ever gonna know. Okay, cool. That's that. I'm gonna throw a run roll for those Harridans over there.
Oh, these ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those Harridans that actually are participating in the game.
11.
11. If you just move me, yep,
Straight ahead.
straight ahead 11.
Okay.
They're gonna go stone up there.
Ghost. We're gonna ghost up.
They're gonna go stone up here. What else?
Don't forget I can countercharge
Oh, for seize the center.
for seize the center.
You can't
yeah.
countercharge with things that are in combat, though.
These guys are not in
They're
combat.
not in. Well, they will be.
Oh. Okay.
I think he's
Oh.
giving away his game plan.
Oh, okay.
The Warforger is an issue.
The Arcanite Warforger. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm. That the guy with the wounded guy. Well, you could just punk him and then he won't be in combat anymore.
No, it's worth pointing out. I need to be aware of the train. They had 12-inch movement. I can throw them a run just so we're making sure. I think that they're 15-inch and fly. Maybe not. Like this.
I think you'll kill the Warforger if I charge you. Like, he's only got 2 wounds left.
Oh, okay.
He's damaged.
I can also shoot him
Oh yeah,
and not suffer any penalties
yeah,
in doing so.
right. Because you're
Ghost.
spiritual bolts.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, but the sword I need to be on the lookout for, actually. So yeah, we're just.
Oh yeah, you actually have to be 9 away from the sword when you teleport, which you are. Yeah.
Yeah, but actually. Seize the
I
center.
can't countercharge with the sword,
Oh, that's right, because it doesn't.
but you do have to be 9 away from it.
I do have to be 9 away from it. Okay. They don't have to be, and these guys didn't teleport for what's worth. They ran over here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do this. That's our final answer. Meanwhile, over here,
To keep.
I think I'm just going in and clogging up things.
Clogging up the works
I
with
think that's pretty
5
much
more
the plan.
ghosts than you had previously.
Yeah, Lady O. The tank is sort of annoying.
The steam tank.
Yeah.
The 340 point steam tank that's just chilling.
Yeah. Can I get out 3 here? Can I make a spot for a Lady O? That's kind of the question. No. Oh, no, that's a steam tank. I definitely can't go there. In fact, are these ladies? I don't think they were within 3 inches of the steam tank.
I don't know. Specifically, I think you told me at one point they were not.
I thought they were not. Looks like they're not. Well, looks like they are. No, looks like they're not. We're gonna say they're not.
Say they're
It
not.
doesn't matter. I can fall back and charge. I'm just trying to figure out where to go.
Where to fall back to?
Yeah. I only have 1 CP. I'm not super in the mood for like failed charges. You know. But I'm also not really enjoying combat with the steam tank.
What puts one in a mood for failed charges?
Yeah, it's okay. Like turn 1, not really a big deal.
Not a big deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you leave are you falling back?
Yeah, I don't take damage.
Darn it!
You can ghosts. Come on.
Darn it! Is this your army ability or sub-faction ability?
Sub-faction.
Got it. Okay.
The Nighthaunt sub-factions are not compelling decisions. This one is pretty. I think obviously the one. There is one that if you're wholly within 6 inches of a black coach, you get a 5 upward.
Okay.
It's not awful.
Do you want me to be able to covering fire with this guy into him? Just make sure he's not the closest, I guess.
Well, you'll get a -1 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just the way. That there's not a lot I can do about it.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's it.
All right.
Do you got any movement?
Redeploy. Not going to redeploy.
No. So let's do some shooting.
Yep.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
I'll just push the button.
Yes, thank you.
All right, you're good. Who do you want to shoot first?
We're gonna shoot the Alchemite Warforger
Okay.
with.
Crossbows?
Yeah, let me see which ones though. Yeah, these guys.
Okay.
4s,
No minuses.
no minuses. Here we go. 6s go straight through, and then there's only 4 other hits.
Okay.
It's average. 3s. There you go. 5 and -1.
I think he's probably just dead. Yeah. There we go.
the second set of crossbows. Let's actually do a Lady O stare into the steam tank.
This is Ren 2, right?
Ren 3.
Ren 3.
Ren 3. 2, 2, Ren 3, D6 damage.
Okay. All out defense.
Okay.
All right.
We hit. We wound. Ren 3.
All right, looking for a 4 up. Let's see it. Reroll.
Reroll once
Reroll.
per phase.
No.
4.
4 damage?
Yeah.
All right, he's dead.
Has he been imploded from just looking at Lady O's
Yeah.
busted ass face?
This is twice now you've stared at him.
Yeah.
He's
Stop looking at him.
That's a good attack on him.
Uncomfortable.
That's a good attack on him.
Uncomfortable
These
with that
crossbows into the
Okay.
Fusiliers, if we've got the range, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, into the Fusiliers. Okay. 1 auto and 2. So 3 at Ren 1, Brett. I think you ignore the Ren, right?
I do.
Yeah.
1 dice. Okay.
That was actually a bad target and kind of a dumb move, so I'm very lucky that that happened just now. Or
Maybe.
that would have shut down my Harridan ability. Because I killed all the things that were damaged.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, let's do...
So
we'll
this
char-
unit has been damaged. They're not.
No,
exposed.
they have to have like an actual wound on them or taken a loss this turn.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got some shooting for me?
No.
No. Okay. Charges.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna.
Okay. I have 1 CP left. What do the Harridans need to get into this fray? 6, looks
Yeah,
like.
6.
Okay. This is Harridans. Yeah, 6.
You got it.
Those Harridans over on the other side of the board are going to be getting a talking to.
These ones.
Yeah.
Why?
They've done nothing. I mean,
They scored you a battle
they
tactics.
scored a
turn
battle
one.
tactic and killed
You've
the
gotten
cavalry.
you a point. You killed 170 point mobile. I have no mobility now. I think they've been doing a really good job.
Well, they did a really good job. They
Yeah.
did one really good thing.
Yeah, and it's only turn 3 right now. They've
That's-
got 2 more
that's
turns,
true.
and they're on their way.
Okay, should be here. Lady O. Lady O. We'll go ahead and roll 2 dice to charge.
Yeah,
like normal.
that's good. That's good.
She kind of wanted to go into the Fusil Major Warhawk, but she'll just come down here. What do we think? Girls' night out? Just leave it like that? No theory. We'll throw the Banshees in.
Okay.
I don't think they got it. Okay, so that's it. We'll leave it there.
Okay.
There's nobody else over here, right? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna give them -1 to their hit roll.
Okay.
And we'll also make them fight last.
These guys.
Yeah.
Whew, okay. And we determined, Saray, that I can't both have the +1 attack order and the 5-up ward order active at the same time.
That is correct.
Yeah. Okay. If that's the case, then I'm gonna go for the 5-up ward order.
5-up ward. Okay.
And I'm contemplating whether to countercharge with the sword.
You can't, right?
I can't. You're right. We talked about that already.
Yeah.
Never mind. All of this stuff's already in combat. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, oh no, I can't. And the +1 attack ability has to be when you charge. So I can't even do that anyway.
Oh, you have to have made a charge roll?
Yeah. Yeah. And you were smart to put Lady O here because I could have piled in 3 over here if she wasn't the closest. Right? You want her to be the closest model to these things over here. So that when I make a pile in move, I
Yeah,
can...
this was very stupid. I mean, a lot of this was because of the train track. I'll in my own defense. but I was like, I'm just like not happy with where I'm.
Yeah.
Like something could go wrong.
Right.
I'd have like taken up like several minutes of a chess clock at a tournament thinking about exactly where to put them. But also there wouldn't have been a fucking moving train at the tournament. So okay, with that said, let's see, she can get it for sure. Okay. Here we go. How many Harridans are left? 3, 5, 8
Mm-hmm.
into steel helms.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into fusiliers.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I can do any orders because they're so strung out. I don't have anyone that can do
Oh, wholly within 12.
wholly within. Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. That's 15. That's 21. No, it's not. What am I doing? That's 18. Okay, that's 21. Brett, can I have 4 more dice?
Sure.
Here we go. 3s and 3s. I'm not gonna. Let me have a real one. Okay. 6s. This is the steel helms. 6s are good.
Okay. I'm all out defending here. Sorry.
Okay.
Waited too long to declare.
And there you go. That many into the steel helms. Ren 1. So back to your 4s. Although you are also not -1 to save. Yep, you're good. Oh, it looks pretty good. That's really
I
good.
lose 3. Yeah, that was great.
Okay, and then so that was 8.
And I'm fight lasted, right?
Yeah. And then 6 into Fusiliers.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Same things.
See you, Polly.
Okay, we got a couple 6s, another 2. Here we go. Okay, Brett, that many into the Fusiliers.
Okay. Oh no. 3, 4, 5. It's getting painful.
Your turn.
All right, so then I'm gonna activate the
Ogre guy.
I'll do the steel helms.
Those steel homes over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, spend me a CP. My last CP. I'm gonna discorporate.
Yep. Down to 0 CP for a 5-up board.
Yep, that's right.
That's right.
Fours.
Okay, and you're -1 to wound because we charged in.
Okay. And then 5s. Okay.
Lady O into the unit there.
So I'm going to now I am, because of the way I picked models,
Mm-hmm.
I am now wholly within 12, so I'm going to give them a 5-up board.
Okay. That's fine. Let's keep going. The weird thing we want to know maybe from chat is the reaction on that. Typically, there's a set of abilities you declare, and then a set of abilities.
Oh
you
yeah,
declare,
you're right.
then you
Actually,
go.
I probably can't. It just says any combat phase. So that.
But I don't know the answer. I don't know that you can.
I believe the answer is unless it's a reaction.
Yeah,
it's
it's not a
everything
reaction.
is declared.
It's at the start. Yeah,
Yeah,
so I can't do that.
Okay,
No,
so
you're right.
1 at Ren 1
Okay.
on them.
They save because they all defended.
They all out defended. Okay, good. And then the spectral handmaidens. Sorry. Yes, spectral handmaidens.
3s.
No, 2 4s and 2 autos.
Okay.
So just 2.
And these are rend?
No rend.
No rend. Looking for 3s.
Just 1.
Just 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's really not that fighty, as you might have noticed.
I see. Yeah.
It's just that she doesn't
Okay.
die
Checks out.
and passes out fight last. Okay, all you.
All right, I've got the Fusel Major.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Fusel Major.
Here we go. Ogre combat. Our first ogre.
I know, right?
Our first ogre combat of season 4.
All right.
Thursday there'll be a lot of ogre combat.
War Hulk. He is the War Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
The Hulk.
The Hulk. This is in fact the Hulk. He hits on 4s.
Yep.
I
He's
think
an ogre.
I have 1 CP. This is the end of the turn.
Mhm.
I'm gonna spend it till out attack here.
Yeah.
Saray.
All right. Last CP.
Hitting on 3s.
-1 to wound, so wounded on 3s.
He normally was on 2s,
Yep.
so it goes to 3s.
Ogre stats.
And then it's run 2.
4
Which
ups.
you don't care about.
Which I don't care about. 2 damage each.
Yep.
Okay, we lose 2. Okay.
All right. So I only have fight last things left,
Oh, yeah, I think it's
and
only
you're
you.
all done, right?
I'm all done.
So I need to pile in a little bit to get back into coherency. And then I'm going to put everything into the ghosts. I know you have a 5-up ward there, but
I have a 4-up on Lady O.
you have, oh, that's true. Yeah. All right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or sorry, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 left. 15. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12.
30 attacks.
31, because
Because of the
champion.
guy.
I'm going into your
The Heritance.
Heritans, who are
-1 to
bodyguard
wound.
unit. So I'm +1 to hit, +1 to wound,
And then -1 to wound.
and -1 to wound. So
I know,
will
I
hit
keep
on
forgetting my
3s.
Heritan thing.
Your Heritan thing is dead.
Oh, that one died.
Yeah,
I
I killed
forgot.
them early.
That's right.
And then these are wounding on 4s, because we're +1, -1.
Okay, 4 ups here.
It's like the only thing I've killed this game is your bodyguard unit.
Okay. Actually, I only made 2 of those, 3 of those. Not great. And then 5 ups here.
Yep.
And only made 1 of those. That's kind of
A
wild.
real bad roll.
Those a
7?
series of very poor rolls.
The bodyguards are coming to. They're like, you killed our mistress. For Talia, for Talia. That's what they're saying right now.
Also, where'd her body go? And it just disappeared to
Just
space.
disappeared.
Okay.
So did you pull out from the Fusiliers?
I think so. You can check it.
Actually, I shouldn't have attacked with them because they're striking last. So actually, I think technically I had to fight with the Fusiliers first.
Okay.
Are you okay if I fight with
We'll
the
change how I
Fusiliers?
pull, perhaps, but sure.
No,
No,
let's not worry about it.
Okay. You can go with them.
I'll just fight with half of them. How about that?
I don't know that it would. I mean, I don't think it. I can't get out of. I can't pull out of here, so it
Yeah,
doesn't really
okay.
matter, right?
All right. 6, 7, 8. I have 8 attacks.
One huge mistake I made was making them grief stricken instead of this unit.
Oh, yeah.
That would have taken away their +1 to hit and wound.
Right.
Yeah, this is really dumb of me.
So these guys are hitting you on 4s and wounding you.
And then also they have unrendable. They're unrendable, right? In Fusiliers.
Fusiliers are unrendable.
Yeah, that was just so
Well,
unbelievably.
it removes 1 from your rend.
Okay, we lose 1.
1 more.
Yeah, that was just such a stupid move. Was the grief stricken them? I mean, they'll be grief stricken during the shooting phase, so
Right.
that's fine. But okay, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry, I do hold 1-2 more, and I do accomplish my battle tactic of
You
seizing
do.
the center
All right.
for a 10-point turn. Yeah, and we have a priority roll.
Yep.
We do. Hold on. Let me do this. Front score. There we go. Score is 24-28. Going into an important
Uh-oh.
roll.
Okay, here we go.
Zach rolls a
6. I could double turn if you
Good
let you
impact.
roll 6. What you do?
Oh, he does.
you
Sorry.
did.
I just yelled right into the mic.
So I'm not gonna give you the. Well, I could give you the double turn, huh?
If you give me the double turn, I can score. If
You don't
give
get
me,
you don't get a
I
battle
can
tactic.
score a battle tactic. I have
Oh,
to
you
choose
can.
it. I have
You have to
choose.
choose
Yeah,
it. Oh, that's a detail I didn't properly understand.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then sure, I will go.
There'd be no reason
I will
to
take a turn.
give me the double turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm still the underdog, so I'm going to get a 5th CP. I'm going to try to consecrate this objective on a 3-up. I finally have consecrated it. Thank you
Okay.
for your consecration.
Considerations. Do you have a battle tactic you're
I
thinking
do,
of?
yeah. I'm going to not waver.
Do not waver.
I'm
Okay.
gonna not waver. Oh, I could also kill a hero, maybe? No, probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna not waver.
Okay, do not waver.
All right.
That means you have to fight with 2 or more friendly units, and they can't be destroyed.
And not
Yeah,
die.
and I have to try to not lose this thing to shoot. Oh, it's scored at the end of my turn, so
Yeah.
I should be okay. All right. Let's do these guys. How close do they have to be to a thing to these?
If you cast
Banshees?
anything wholly within 12 of them,
Okay.
then they can do that. Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to bring out the scything blades.
The pendulum.
The pendulum. Yeah, I don't know if that it's good or useful. Well, actually, it has to be 9 away, right?
So another question that we keep not knowing the answer to: do I do banishments?
You cannot do banishment. You can only do banishments in your turn.
My own turn. Okay.
Yeah, so banishments are your own turn, but you can dispel
This spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
when they try to cast it.
Okay.
All right. I think the pendulum is 9 away. Wholly within 12 of the caster, visible more than 9 inches away. Yeah. So this is, and it can't charge. It's actually not super helpful. All right. I'm gonna not do that then. And so my other spells are +1 die to charge. And I don't remember what the third one is. Spellors. All right, lightning and cinder cloud. Okay, so both of these are going to trigger bonus immortals on me, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think I have to do it though. I'm going to try lightning. Elemental lightning.
Okay.
Cast on a 7. I don't get it.
Okay.
All right. Any other hero phase stuff? I think we're good. Let's go into movement.
I want to try cast a spell.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Here we go. The spectral lore. I need a 7 on the dice. I don't get it. Drop
Lots
me
of
CP.
hemming and hawing for nothing. All right. Let's do movement.
Mm-hmm.
I need to not lose anything, which is... Does that count? Do the incantations count for that?
I really don't know. My guess is no.
It says, do not waver. No friendly units were destroyed. So these are not units except for the purposes of very specific things. And
Yeah, I don't think it counts. I think it's okay if it gets destroyed.
Okay. Wow. So crit mortals would be great because you don't get wards against Lady O. So we're going in there. Cool. Other moving, other shooting. I'm gonna move up here. And I'll move here. And I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, I think you can go. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna do anything else.
Did I put myself within 12? Can I shoot him with the Fusiliers?
Are they within 12?
No.
Then no.
Well, they're within 12. Only one model's within 12. Can one model shoot?
That's a good question. I actually don't know the answer to that. Ray, you want to look that up for us?
Shoot it.
I think it's probably on a model by model.
Probably model.
basis.
Model, okay.
I will double check.
No, we
for you.
can. That's fine then. I think it probably is too. I just.
I'm gonna go after. I'm gonna pick on these girls.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Banshees. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna pick on these girls.
Okay.
So here's the Fusel Major.
Sorry, I'll discorporate.
Discorporate.
Yeah.
Hitting on threes. That's a auto wound. So
Okay, so
one
4 up.
wound,
Nope.
2
2 damage. 5 ups. Nope. Not a good start.
All right, Fusiliers into those last two. I think I counted before how many you have, but I don't remember. 2, 4, 6, 8 is it. That's all I've got. 8. 2,
Okay.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These will hit on threes because
Or they're gonna be forced because of grief stricken.
grief stricken.
Right, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
This is the one time this was the right move.
Also, yeah.
Yeah. And you didn't even roll any threes. You rolled
Oh, I
like
did.
ones and you rolled okay.
And then threes. So Fusel Major buffed in
Threes or fours?
fours.
Okay. Okay, I fail all of them though,
Fives.
and I fail all those.
Oh, I
too.
got him.
Okay.
Nice.
There's a lot of not 4-up rolls.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's it for my shooting. Would you like to shoot me?
No.
Okay.
No. Go ahead. Yeah, no.
All right. I'm going to charge with the Fusel Major.
Let's see what he needs. I think 7.
7.
Get you. Yeah.
7. CP.
You gotta CP it.
This one might actually be closer.
What'd you get? A 6? I don't think it's
I rolled a
six.
5.
Oh, 5.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
Okay, he's hanging out.
That's my battle tactic though.
Oh, because the sword's not gonna count. Right.
I could charge with. I've got 2 other units here.
Get some.
The
You got
Fusiliers
some-
or
yeah,
the Steel Helms. Let me try this other unit of Steel Helms.
yeah. Okay. They've got. I'm gonna say it's an. I mean, it's a. It's
An
a
8.
I don't know. Oh my goodness. Let's
Oh,
have a look.
actually, this guy is in that unit.
This guy's on the unit. Yeah, it's an 8.
no, he's got a
that's
7.
That's a 7. It's a 7.
All right, he's got a 7, but he needs to not die.
Okay.
All right, and then the Fusiliers also probably have a 7. This guy here.
They gotta go out an inch and then like.
Yeah.
Same, yeah. Okay.
Okay, they
make.
make it. Oh man. For the guild. Okay, we're charging just for a battle tactic. These Fusiliers have no business being here. They're also unlikely to die, I guess. They have a fair number. The Steel Helms are like, we're not doing that. Fusiliers are like, do we have to do everything?
Yeah, I know. The Steelers were great though last
They
turn.
were great.
I am gonna countercharge. I like the possibility of this.
Of killing them.
You want me to spend it now, or is he finished charging?
I failed all my. Oh no, I'm going to charge my swords.
Can nothing of yours die? Is that also the stipulation?
That's correct. Nothing has to die.
Nothing
Or, sorry,
can-
yeah. So if
Nothing can die.
anything in my army dies,
Okay, yeah, we're gonna. Oh, go ahead and do your sword.
I'm gonna do the sword. So they're going into Ladio.
Okay. Yeah, let's counter. Spending my last 2 CP.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I had you at 3, but all right.
4 is 4 enough. I think it is.
You get +1 to charge. Oh, 4, yeah. Yeah, you get in. Get in. And so I'll get a debuff from your infantry
No,
charging.
no,
me,
no,
right?
no. That's only my turn.
Only in your turn.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Where you want to start?
So at the start, I have to decide who's going to get buffed by things.
Mhm.
So I've got 2 characters left alive. I'm gonna these guys charged, so they cannot receive the durability buff. These guys did not recharge, so they can't receive the attack buff. So I think it's pretty obvious. I'm just going to do the attack buff here and the durability buff here.
Okay.
It's not what I would have preferred to do, but it's where we're at.
And we're in a world where Fusiliers are.
Are attacking. They're getting
attacking.
+1 attack
Yeah.
because if they are ordered to do so.
Now, are they still unrendable?
Oh yes.
Okay.
'Cause they
What's the condition for them not being rendable?
They have to make a move,
Okay.
right? Sorry, they have to make a move, like action. Take a move action. Let me double check that.
Okay.
It's not unrendable either. It's just they ignore the first point of your rend.
Oh, okay.
So it's called Fortifying Position. Remains fortified until it either uses a move ability or is removed from the battlefield. So weirdly,
If it dies.
if it
Or
dies,
removed or like
is
teleported.
charge a move ability? I don't think it is, right?
I don't think so.
Maybe you can answer that for us, Saray. Is charge a move ability?
I
don't think it
believe-
is.
I think it's a charge
I
ability.
think it's a
right?
charge ability. Yeah.
So weirdly, they can charge with their fortification. All right. I'm going to activate the swords first.
Okay.
Yeah. And I can't all attack here.
This is also interesting. If anything were to happen, you were to kill ADO here. I could just pile in this way, and then those guys couldn't take a fight action. You would also fail your battle tactic.
Oh gosh, you're right. All
Yeah.
right, so I shouldn't do this.
I don't think you're gonna kill ADO. I think Ladio's vulnerabilities to the swords seems more
How
exciting.
many wounds does she have? 7?
She only has 7. I mean,
These are
yeah,
all 1 damage.
you could get a lot of 6s.
Yeah, I rolled like 10 6s right here.
Yeah. All
Or,
right.
actually, I don't even need 10
Just-
because it's crit mortals
There's
and
no
there's
wards.
no
Yeah,
wards.
let's see what happens. Okay, you rolled 0
Zero
6s.
sixes, but they hit on 3s.
So as stated, we'll see. You could still do a lot of wounds. You could still get her.
They hit on 3s and wound on 3s.
Mhm.
But you get your 4-up saves.
Okay,
against
that's
these,
pretty good,
right?
though.
She has a 4-up save, right?
She's got 4-up save. I've been failing a lot of 4-up saves.
Oh wow.
I failed 6.
6. She's
So-
done 1 wound.
She's got 1 wound left.
Oh
I
my
have an
God.
answer for you.
Okay,
charge,
yeah.
Charge and move are both core abilities. So
It's a move ability. My fortifications go away if I ever die or use a move ability. So
Oh,
is
interesting.
charge a move ability? That's the question. Like move in cap.
yeah. Oh, I see.
In-
I
in
gotcha,
bold.
I gotcha.
Let's go Ladios into the Fusiliers.
Okay.
Okay, 1 hit.
Sorry, the Fusilier, these guys?
Yep.
They're all defending.
Okay, 1 wound.
Yes.
They're ignoring positive modifiers to their saves.
Charge is a move.
Is a move ability. Okay, so I don't have my
You
minus.
don't
one
have that.
ability.
You don't do this either because they're grief stricken. So they're
grief
ignoring
stricken.
positive
Okay,
modifiers.
Cool.
1 wound. Rend 1.
Okay, I need 5 up. Nope, how much damage?
2.
Okay, 2 guys die.
And then the Spectral Maiden. That's an auto wound. And then these 2. 2 saves. No rend though.
No rend, 4 ups.
They're
Save
good.
both.
Okay.
All right, they will attack now.
Lady O has 1 health left.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna put as many as I can into her. Which I think is everyone.
Mhm.
So 6 models. Does the champion get an extra attack?
Yes, that's just like a
Yes.
thing.
Champions
With-
do get
That's
extra.
like a
In melee?
universal rule. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
shooting and melee.
All right, then, and they get +1 attack for charging from the order. So an extra 6 attacks. All right, hitting on 4s. Am I not able to get +1 to my attack characteristic?
No pluses to hit, wound, or save.
Okay, so attack characteristic
Attack is okay.
is
Yeah.
unaffected. All right, 4s to hit. Am I -2 wound?
Nope.
You charged me with them.
Mm-hmm.
Does that give you -2 wound?
No.
1 on Lady O.
Okay. That's as good as my 4-up rolls. 4 up here. She's okay.
Okay, she's fine.
All right, Banshees.
Yep.
Hit on 4s, 2 attacks each. 4s, 3s, -2, D3 damage.
Fun.
Okay, we miss with 3. These need to be 3s.
Okay.
2, -2.
Looking for 6s. Nope. D3 damage.
So 4.
4.
But they're gonna live.
They're
You're
gonna
get your battle
live.
tactic, Yeah.
Yay. Shows what mattered.
We needed one, either Lady O or them to pop off a bit.
All right, so we're going to pile in a bit here.
Mm-hmm.
And I will all out attack here.
Okay.
So I'm down to 3 CP.
Correct. That's what I've got you at.
Okay. All right. And I have 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, actually, all out attacking is not useful to me because I already get +1 to hit and wound against you.
Okay.
Right? Because you're in the general's regiment.
Yep.
4, 5, 10, 15 models. So 31 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3s.
Looks good.
And pretty solid.
And normally these would be 3s. Any minuses?
Nope.
Okay. Give me those last 2. All right, 3s to wound. There you go.
Okay. Steel Helms get a lot better when you need 3s.
When you, yeah, this regimental thing, they still have no rend, but against your army that doesn't matter, right?
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Weirdly,
If these are all 4-ups, she's good.
4 up, ward.
Nope, she's dead.
Haha.
Okay, so we can kill Lady O. She's going.
R.I.P.
The sword did do a good job.
Sword did most of the
I
work.
just needed to basically
Sword
roll
did most
bad.
of the work.
You rolled pretty horribly.
Okay. Is that it?
So I fought in 2 places and didn't die
Didn't
anywhere.
die.
So I got my battle tactic. I still only have 1, 2 objectives.
Yeah.
So it's another 8-point turn.
4. That's going to be 2 on primary. I'm
Yep.
sorry, 4 on primary.
4 on primary
and
4
on battle tactic.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Puts you back ahead.
But Zach's got a turn to take
Zach's got a turn to take, and
and is up on the board.
Yeah, we're gonna do a death one called Inevitable Demise.
Uh-oh.
inevitable demise.
Yeah, we just need to have 2 units in Brett's territory
That feels easy to do.
outside of 9 inches of you.
Yeah, that feels doable.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Inevitable Demise.
Yep.
And we only have 1 spell now.
Right.
Yeah. And with that 1 spell, we'll do. Good question. What do we want to do? I could use Spectral Lore to try to heal.
Yep.
Maybe that's. Oh, I could. Let's cast my my ouchie, my mortal wound ouchie spell.
Mortal
Okay.
wound ouchie.
Oh, sorry. When do I rally? Is now the time to rally?
Yes.
Hero phase, yes.
Before you do magic?
Before
And he's supposed to do all his
I'm
actions
supposed
first.
to do all my things, and then you
Okay.
do all yours.
All right.
So mortal wound ouchie on how many steel helms are left?
15.
There? 15. Okay, let's try it.
And there's 2 Fusiliers.
Okay, it goes off on an 8.
Okay, I will try to deny. You only have 1 cast, right?
That's right.
I do not stop it.
Do not
Okay.
deny.
So each 5 up is a mortal.
15. So what should 5 die here?
Yeah, 3? No,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
1/3.
This is a dumb idea, actually. Oh well. It is 6.
Okay, 6
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah. Who are you planning on rallying?
Oh, I guess I haven't.
You don't have to tell me.
I don't have to
I'm
tell
just letting
you.
you know if you this is why this was a dumb idea. You can pull out a combat with me now.
Oh, I was planning on rallying them, but
You
I
would not have
forgot.
been able to. Now you can, because I made that a possibility for you.
Yeah. Okay, so I will do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 6 will just die. These 6 will die.
Okay.
I actually kind of momentarily forgot that they were in combat.
Yep.
Yeah, because they're my bodyguard unit, and so have a minor bonus as compared to the other Steelhelm unit,
Yeah.
for example, only against this Harridan unit, but they're on their way in, right?
Yeah. Okay. Movement. Oh, go ahead and you can do your rally.
Yep. Here we go. 6.
7, because you got a banner.
I have a banner,
Or you have a musician.
a musician,
Yeah.
and a banner. So we got 3.
3 back. Okay. So our spell killed 3. Probably a lot of other spells might have been more useful than that. Okay.
Your spell killed 6.
Yeah, but then you rallied 3.
Well, that cost me a CP.
I guess that's true. Okay.
Did you spend me a CP, Saray? I'm down to 3.
Should be down to 3.
Okay.
These guys are also just going to horsey on up
Okay.
back here. I'm going to toss those Harridans a run. Of 2. So they're going to go like right there.
Okay. Oh shoot. I was thinking about spell casting in your hero phase.
Okay, go ahead.
What do we have within 3 of these guys? They're out, I think, right? They're out there. Are these guys within 3 here?
I don't think so.
Nope, they're out. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna spend me a CP.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast my lightning bolt on your character.
Okay.
This guy.
Yeah.
Steed of Shadows. I get it with a
10.
9. 10 go to 9.
Then go to 9. Oh, -1.
Yep.
Okay, you're good.
All right. So do I take D3 mortals?
No, that's what I just rolled.
Okay, you did.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So it does. This is cool. This is kind of a cool spell. So elemental lightning. Pick. So it's 18 inches. I'm choosing this guy. Inflict D3 mortal damage on the target. 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Nice.
He's still alive.
Then roll a dice for each other enemy unit within the target's combat range. On a 4-up, inflict D3 mortal damage on that target.
Okay.
So on your wizard, nope. And on the crossbows, chain lightning doesn't chain. Only you were carrying more copper.
Slightly changes what I do with him, though. Okay. Yeah, what is he gonna do?
Getting down to the wire here. That
I
these
know.
important little movements can be big deciders.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we have. It looks like we have a lot of models still on the table, but
yeah, it's
our big toys are all dead.
yeah.
We're fighting with the
dregs.
The dregs. That's right.
This is actually a 20 unit.
Oh, sorry, I
20
didn't. I stopped
okay.
halfway through moving them to cast magic at you. What made me think of it is I was like, oh, these guys are all clumped up, and it's perfect target for that spell. And then I was like, oh wait, I was supposed to I've cast that spell already.
Okay. I think they'll come out of combat. In
Fall
charge,
back
in
because you
charge-
don't take mortals,
I
right?
don't take worlds in charge. Well, I don't really need to. I can make a charge roll anyway, and I also don't care about the Fusiliers. Yeah, let's actually stop there for now. Okay, we're gonna shoot them.
Okay. No, my field helms.
Yeah, so these are 4s and 3s.
Okay.
That was a 4. 2 auto wounds and 1 wound, so 3. And Ren 1.
Okay, looking for 5s. Nope, 3 die.
Okay.
All right.
That was my
Um,
rally right there.
The other Fusiliers are gonna shoot. I mean, the other crossbows are gonna shoot the Fusiliers.
Okay.
Yeah, and I need to roll 1 extra too for shooting with champion. I've never do that.
Your shooting attack? Your champion gets a shooting attack?
Yeah.
It sure does.
Wait, does my...
Everybody does.
Yours
yeah.
do too.
That's what
Oh.
champions do. Yeah, yeah.
And melee attacks as well?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Right,
Huh.
5 and -1 on the Fusiliers.
Huh. All right, at the Fusiliers.
Mhm.
I ignore these Fusiliers? So I ignore your rend?
Yes. But
Oh no, I'm no longer fortified.
you're not
Sorry.
fortified though. Okay.
Yeah. All right, they're dead.
Okay.
This is Lady O's.
Yeah, charges.
Okay.
Mirror and Banshees. What do the Heritons need to get a turn?
Paradins need a 5.
Okay, I don't have.
I might covering fire. Am I within 12 here? I am. I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay,
That's 1 CP.
1 CP.
-1.
Yep. For 2 reasons, right? Because you're a character, and because
You don't actually get it for out of phase. It's just because you're a character. Yeah, yeah.
you do get -1 to shoot.
Oh, do
out
you?
of phase, I
Oh, yeah, yeah,
think.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, so just -, but
Fire.
it's still just -1.
Yeah.
It can't go. Yeah.
Looking for 4s. 1 hit. 3 to wound. No. All right.
Okay. Charges now. Heritons need a 5.
Yeah. Oh, he has like an anti-character rule too. What is his?
It's just better rend.
I think it's anti-character rend. Yeah. He's like a sniper. Anti-hero +1 rend. Yeah.
I think anti-blank is always rend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Nighthaunt kind of killjoy that one. All right, I'm doing the stupid train thing.
Hmm.
I'm keeping them in coherency.
What's the stupid train thing you mean?
We didn't have them on the track, right? They
Oh
were
right, yeah,
counting
they were
them.
actually on the track. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next, Mirror and Banshees. So you don't have the CP to countercharge. That thing's outside of
Correct.
3.
I can't countercharge this anyway.
I know. I always forget that. Mirror and Banshees are going 2, so nowhere. Okay. The Heritons are just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned
job
way
done.
by themselves.
Yep. This
Um,
1 unit of steel columns is like everything in your army that's died, they have been the ones to kill it. Like everybody else is just
Yeah, can you imagine if this was
Sat
like
Done nothing.
Path to Glory or something? These
These
guys.
guys have gotten all the experience.
Yeah.
Here, let me move this.
well, they're
over.
gonna die here.
Here they're gonna die. Yeah.
For sure.
Definitely gonna die.
But yeah, you're yes, we can wax poetic on them for now. Do I go into the sword and just deal with the sword as well? I don't know. I feel like I'm running out of space. Like I'm piling up back here. I'm not gonna get all of them in. How many does that look like is in? These guys are. Maybe I won't kill them.
All except 4.
Oh, okay.
5.
or
All except
6.
5.
That,
All except 5. 1, 2, 3, 4,
okay.
5.
okay.
Oh, 6. All
6,
except
yeah,
6.
yeah. Okay, 14. Yeah, we'll go all into the steel helms.
Okay. I'm gonna
Um,
defend here, Saray.
That's your last CP?
yeah.
All right.
For your out, Brett.
Yeah.
16 times 3 is 48.
Wait, you haven't used any, huh?
I don't have
He's
any.
out. He's out.
I've been out.
Okay, yeah. This is the bottom of the turn, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 20, 30, 35, 40, 48. Here we go. Okay. Okay. 3s and 3s.
Why are you hitting them on 3s? Oh, they did take damage this
Yeah,
turn, right?
Yeah. This guy. 6s are auto wounds.
Enough
You
of
pull
6s.
those.
Yep.
I was like, oh,
There's
wow,
one
did
6
I
in there.
actually roll no.
There's 1 6 in there.
There's one more.
Yeah.
Okay, 3s again. Ooh, a lot of 3s. Good thing I am hitting him when I'm on 3s. Ren 1, Brett.
Yep.
And -1 to your save. So Ren 2, effectively.
That's from charging.
Yeah.
All right, they're all dead.
That's the infantry debuff.
Yep.
Saray,
R.I.P.
during my turn, hold 1, 2 more, and I did my battle tactic of inevitable demise, which is 2 pussy units of
Is that a
Two-
keyword?
2
or?
yeah 2 units that aren't ever going to hurt anything anyway. Have to threaten by going in the backfield. Although that's not true. The Dreadblade Heroes wiped out 10 mana steel helms.
They did.
And then that's it.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going into turn 5. Why don't we call it here? I'm ready to concede.
It's close for sure. I think
well, it's
if you're calling it,
yeah.
I'm in.
I don't have any. I don't have a compelling way. I guess so. My battle tactic this turn would probably be kill your hero, which I think I could do.
Oh, that's the order one.
That's the order one.
Yeah, yeah.
But I only have 1 primary, and you are already up on points. So I could probably get a 6-point turn here, but I think you've got another 10-pointer after this. So
Okay.
yeah, why don't we call it?
All right. Let's
All right.
call it.
How'd you feel, Brad?
Good game, Zach.
It was kind of.
Good
I
game.
was like not sure at the start with like I was able to get in there pretty quick, but your army like actually does pretty well when they're in the thick of it.
I'm actually really excited to expand this collection a little bit, get a few more unit choices, and try now. So like now we sort of understand how the orders work a little bit better, and the durability from being able to just have a 5-up ward wherever you want.
You're just like screw it.
in
I'm fighting last.
and I'm fighting last, and
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
How much are dwarves for 10 compared to steel helms for 10?
they're 10 more points.
They're 10 more points. Okay.
They have a 3-up save on their data sheet. They have access to prayers, and there's stuff if they receive that order for 5-up ward. They also the enemy has -1 attacks into them.
No, so we looked that up. It's -1
Minus
to
one
hit.
to hit.
It's
Minus
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit. Okay, sorry.
Still good.
Still
Sorry.
good though.
And then if the certain specific dwarven units like Iron Breakers, if they receive that order instead of a 5-up ward, they get a 4-up ward.
But those ones are more expensive.
They're 130
They're 130. Okay.
Yeah.
For 10?
for 10.
For 10.
One
Still
wound,
1 wound.
3-up save,
3-up save. Okay.
4-up ward, -1 to hit.
Yeah.
It's quite strong. So
Yeah.
I like the idea of like a wall of really durable, and the 5-up ward for being on the objective, the Steel Helm consecration ability feels bad because every model has to be on the point to get it.
Yeah. That's weird. I didn't
So
think it was like that.
I don't
but
love it.
Certainly handy when the squad is dwindled.
It's easier, yeah, to get it that way. But since you can just give it through an order anyway, and now we sort of understand how that they kind of refresh at the end of the player turn. Yeah, there's some cool tricks here.
That kind of was like, wow, like in a turn where I'm going to be passing out fight last anyway, or in a turn where you're kind of like, I'm just steel helms, I'm just possessed, I'm not going to do much damage. I might as well not fight or whatever and just sit here. And, yeah.
I think the thing I'm lacking is the ability to be any place at any time, like a teleport, or some kind of like deep strike ability.
I don't think the army
Thank you,
has.
Soup.
So I'd have to.
Closing us out for the last one. Touch the train. Touch it.
I think I'd have to.
Why is it not working?
Oh, it's just super slow.
Crank it. Crank the course up. Quick. Just slightly.
I think we'd want to ally in like a Sigmar unit or something.
There's no
sorry,
allies. There's no allies.
no.
Regiment of Renown we could do?
No, you can ally in Sigmarines, right?
No.
No, you can only do that with the Regiment of Renown.
Regiment of Renown. Oh,
But I don't know that they have the... Yeah, the speedy stuff comes from the elves.
got it.
And
okay.
even that's... I don't know if there's any teleports in the army. And I don't know if the Celestial Hurricanum and the Luminarca Haish do. Do they have their own spell? No. No. Okay, so... Because they used to have their own spell... Well, no, not quite, but... Okay, fascinating.
So,
I don't know.
I think the Wilder Corps maybe add an element of mobility there. But they just kind of... Or the Knights. I lost
More
the Knights really early.
Yeah.
What do we think for MVPs?
Yeah.
My Steel Helm, a 20-man block of Steel Helms, definitely. Steam Tank also was fun.
Steam Tank was good.
What do you think?
I don't know.
I mean, the Harridans did what Harridans do.
Can I get... Yeah, Harridan's kind of by default. Can I give it to Dreadblade Horrors?
Yes.
In addition to scoring me like all my points.
All the points,
They
yeah.
did randomly wipe out a 10-man Steel Helm
Yeah.
unit, which is like more than they should really be able to do. Everything kind of had to go my way on that one.
Yeah.
And it did. So I'm going to go to the Dreadblade Horrors.
Yeah.
Yeah. So our next game is
Thursday.
Thursday, same crowd. Saray and I will be playing. It's a good final matchup for launch week because it's Beastclaw Raiders versus Varangard, which are the bad guys.
I was going to say Slaves to Darkness, but let's not joke ourselves. It's really just Varangard.
Yeah.
We should just cross off Slaves to D there and put Varangard.
Yeah.
We're going to see Ogres and Varangard. It's basically going to roll for first turn and then...
No, I don't think so. I think him and I are going to have to be really cagey for a
You're
couple.
going to play KG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he will. He better.
Listen.
Countercharge.
We could
thing.
end that game in 45 minutes.
I think we could too, yeah. I think even when we play KG, we ended in fast. So should we call it then? Because it's getting late. We don't want to spend too much time.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks everyone for joining us.
Yeah.
This was fun.
Yes.
Thanks for supporting the channel.
Yeah. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourselves. And don't be a dick.
Bye.